Hello there, my name is John. Welcoming you to the event. Starting out big, par 5, first hole for us. Now let's smash this ball into that fairway and get things on the go.
We got some upgrades to the team, got some upgrades to the club. Let's see how this goes.
Good stuff.
TR, how are you doing? Welcome into chat. Please be sure to follow, share, and like.
And this one's around 235-ish to the pin.
Here, 5-iron. Slow could be good, so you can kind of hit and release. Touch extra backspin. We'll find out.
Hopefully we get a bounce to the left.
All the time, Underdog. Well, I don't play as much as I used to, but yeah, my first job was at a golf course. I have a license to teach golf. Chrissy, Peewick, how are you guys doing? Welcome to the stream. Raw Dog, how are you doing? Have you bought the new game, Raw Dog, or are you thinking about getting this new game? Standard release is Friday.
Here is your putt.
Still an early access
for Eagle.
For now.
This one's breaking pretty hard to the left
got a lot
here.
Of break too.
We can drop it. And here we go for the birdie.
In fact, if anybody wants to join the Daniel Freak Society, just search for Daniel Club or Daniel Freak Club. Come on in and join us.
Under for the day.
The crowd is kind of loud.
We got 4 on the second hole.
Try adjusting. Let's see. Audio. It's looking for like a master volume. Ambiance. I'll take it down to like 75. Hey, sorry, bud. Yeah, it was. I was sawing logs. I was up early, so I think that might have been why. I'm gonna take down the commentary. I feel like the commentary should just be background since I'm sitting here talking. But yeah, what's up, Mike? How's Mike doing? Did you get to enjoy the Laker game, Mike? Let's see, MJ Devil, Abraham, how are you guys? Welcome into stream if you're in TikTok chat. KJ, Jace, everybody welcome in. Please be sure to follow, share, and like if you're on TikTok support your page. Yeah, it looked like a cool game. I was watching Golden State because they overlapped. But I was kind of curious how Luka would do against the Lakers. Yeah, it didn't look like he had great shooting stats, but yeah, I mean, what do you have, like 15 rebounds, 11 assists?
There's a bit of a downslope on this green to be careful
of. I'm sure he was probably very motivated to show up Nico Harrison. Ward, Rack, User, Skater Boy, Braden. What's up, everybody? Oh, get in the cut. Oh, nice. 2 steals, 2 blocks. Yeah, he was excellent.
It's just a 4-foot putt. Ooh, that drops. And
Queen, Trey, Landon. What's up, everybody? I'm seeing all of you guys on TikTok. Just gotta get you a shout out.
We'll go down to 2 under.
We gotta get the lights flashing
on
there.
The third.
Friends. We're playing on Spyglass. We're in the Daniel Freak Society matches right now. Trying to rack up some VC.
Nothing wrong with that.
Lakers are pretty hot, Mike. I keep thinking and saying, like, I don't think they're a legitimate contender. Maybe they're better than I think they are.
On this one.
I don't think Golden State's a legitimate contender this year. I think if they could re-sign Kuminga, and why wouldn't we re-sign him since he's a restricted free agent, and flip him for another veteran, then maybe, you know, maybe we could go a little deeper. Cam, Brentus, Travis, Carson, Riff Raff, Big Ol' Blue, Mario. What's happening, TikTok guys? Who's everyone's favorite golfer? D-Dog, AOD, how are you guys? Seems like a basketball psycho. Yeah, I don't know, man. I thought you guys hired a podcaster. I was like, yeah, okay. Well, it's a very Los Angeles thing to do, but yeah, he seems like he may actually be a good coach for you. Let's see, T-Bone, Caden, Darwin, Howard. TikTok guys, don't be shy. Chat with Uncle Donnie. All right, try to grab the green. We got close.
Second shot here on the 4th.
Would have liked a better bounce there. Let's see if we can hit a super flop. Wyatt, Peter, how are you guys? If you're not a big golf person, just come on in and talk sports with us. Sports is always welcome too. Any sports fun. came up with a great screen for you. Okay. Let's see. K-Pods, Amy, Doughboy, Wilson, AOT, Inception, Rocket, Destin. What's happening, everybody? Who's ready for some MLB The Show? Because that's going to be the other game we'll get into. But we'll keep playing Madden, of course. So we're playing in Spyglass for this one.
Okay, stick this
Confident
one nice
for every team in the west of Oklahoma City and the Grizzlies. I think Golden State could beat Houston if we match up with them. We've played them really well this year. That's probably our best case scenario, is get like the 6 seed if they stay in the 3 seed or around there. I'm not sure what and play Houston in the first round. Not that we're going to run over Houston, I think we have a decent shot. Hey, Guy, thanks for following. Guy, who's your favorite golfer of all time? Yeah, we want to get the lights flashing and get the follow train going. Everybody that follows, that's time to the time bag.
Starts off
I tried switching up the timer color for a bit.
To the right a bit.
But guards, we aren't made for that. Physical style of defense works well against bigs and forwards. Oh, Bryson, yeah, he's a good guy. He's a good guy to watch. I know he likes kind of leaning into controversy and generating clicks and all that stuff.
All right, give us a tap.
But yeah, he's fun. He's a fun golf personality for sure, and I think golf is lacking interesting superstars. You know, we used to have guys that had a little bit more marketability, so I think Bryson's good for the game in a lot of ways. Chase, who's your favorite basketball team? Chase got a basketball next to his name there in TikTok chat. TikTok chat's already chatting. We're just popping in and we're getting a follower or two here. But yeah, TikTok chat. I'm reading all the chat. Come on down. We're playing Spyglass. Usually we play Madden, but we're getting into some new stuff. I am the best. What's happening, Best? How's your day been? Best is in the red chat. Best, who's your favorite golfer of all time?
Definitely. Got to make sure you get the right club.
Who is the guy that fired up the crowd on a putt? Shoot. Depends on which event we're talking about. I've seen different guys do stuff like that over the years. CNS Connor, thanks for lighting up the lights and jumping in. Connor, who's your favorite golfer of all time? I'm personally thinking of Justin Leonard during the Ryder Cup. That was like late 90s. May not be what you're thinking of. The Americans were dancing all over the line of Jose Maria Olazabal in the Ryder Cup, and he still had a chance to make the putt and keep the Ryder Cup match going. He was like sports tracks, so we'd sing. Raw Dog may not be that old. Back-to-back games with multiple steals, stepping up, so maybe you need to quiet down. Yeah, I mean, sometimes it's just effort, too. Like, if the Lakers are making a point of emphasis for Doncic to make a little bit more effort, maybe that'll get him more engaged. Also, it's got to be a little bit humbling, even though it seems like the Mavericks are in the wrong. It has to be a little humbling to be traded away to be the superstar and face of the franchise and all that. You know, probably going to put a chip on his shoulder to some degree.
Setting up here just in the light.
Ooh, Nas Reed. Yeah. Does Nas have anything left in the tank? There's a guy I haven't really thought about much of late. Kid, thank you for the likes on TikTok. Yeah, the like-a-thon is on. The more you guys like the stream, the further up you go, the profile. Your profile picture goes further up and you get the crown, Kid. So Kid is going for the crown on TikTok. Kevin Knox looks decent for Golden State. He was carrying it up in the G League for the Santa Cruz Warriors. I don't know. I've heard this is usually the Kevin Knox experience. That he looks good, flashes, and then he falls off. Hey, what's up, Ashley? How are you doing? Still only 25, averaging 15 this year. Chance, Zach, Chris, everybody, welcome in. Tucker, Paradox. Great to see you guys. We want everybody on TikTok to follow and tell us your favorite golfer. Kind of want to shift him to the floor. Don't like bigs out under 7 foot. See, LSD, Como, Keegan, Blake. What's up, buddies? Tip of the hat to you. Oh, speaking of tip of the hat, Dark Specta's in the house. What's up, Dark Specta? We'll roll that one. Let's see, Alex, Marie Fuller. What's up, Marie? Okay, we got Mike and Dark Specta in the house. Raw Dog, do you stream? Raw Dog's chatting with us, but I don't know if Raw Dog's a streamer.
And now I'd like to introduce you to the par 4 8th hole.
Really late start, but I kind of fell asleep for a while. I was tired from being up all early on Tuesday.
Hold on to the fairway here.
Let's see, Patrick, DJ Pool. DJ Pool, what's your favorite genre of music? The DJ. Owl is in the house.
Just sneak into the first.
See all of you
here.
TikTok friends. Let's see if we can hit a good wedge shot here. Jonathan, Apple user. Yeah, good to see you guys. Charlie's in there. I'm asking you if you stream Raw Dog. Hey, what's up, Coffee Time? Juan, Braxton, Jonathan. How's it going, TikTok friends? Please come on down and chat with us. You're in charge of adding more time to the timer. That was opportunity wasted there. Gosh, I'm trying to type and I'm missing everything.
And this putt's around 7 feet.
Yes, Draymond's starting at the 5 a lot, and then usually when they go to the bench, it's either Looney or Quentin Post, depending if they want offense defense. Trace Jackson Davis, I've heard, is nursing an injury, and he kind of seems to be on the outside for getting playing time. Devon, SFT, Michael, Caleb, what's happening, everybody? Good to see you guys. Gino George is in the TikTok chat. What's happening, Gino? I'm a Gino believer, but Geno Smith fan.
Oh my goodness, just...
You guys are in TikTok, show me your favorite emote. Yeah, Moody's been starting at the 4. They're 10-0 on games Moody has started, which I think is kind of just an anomaly, but the Moody believers are really pushing that every single time he starts and we win. Yeah, they're just kind of playing a little bit of positionless basketball. He spaces the floor pretty well. Defensively, Moody's not great. Get in there.
Oh my goodness, you almost...
I mean, he gets kind of kicked side to side with the guys that have a nice handle if they get him on an island, but he's okay. MLB baseball. What's up, EMLB? I think I know you. Brandon, Hoosiers user, Robert Silva, Lambo, Brandon S. Hey, what's up, TikTok guys? Yeah, too easy. We got to crank up the difficulty, honestly, but I'm trying to get the rust off. How you been, Commit? Yeah, Austin Rivas is a very nice shooter. It's on the For Your page, and I've seen Donnie. What's up, Brandon? Brandon, Kamish, who are your guys' favorite golfers of all time? My personal favorite is David Duvall. I've been doing Madden and then going into golf, but tonight I slept for a couple hours. I didn't mean to. Woke up with a little bit of heartburn, and I could have sworn I heard a male voice in the house, which I didn't, but I thought like maybe my house was being burgled, so I just like woke up with my adrenaline popped up. So it's like, oh yeah, we need this. You don't know anybody that plays golf? No, that's all good. Brandon, what did you follow the stream on initially? Were you an MLB viewer or a Madden viewer? Hey, what's up, Cole Person? Cole Person, who's your favorite golfer? What's up, Nats? How's Nats going today? Boy, that thing came flying in there. AJJ, I believe it is. Although the font's kind of tough to read. How are you, buddy? Thanks for following. Who's your favorite golfer of all time? That's the question of the day today. Because I was just kind of like struggling to come up with a question. I was waking up. I woke up like 20 minutes ago, Nats. Nats and I were having a nap together. Let's see, Brayden, thanks for following.
Just a
Purple app for football. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've still been streaming Madden most days, but it's almost time for MLB The Show to get here. Play a little golf tilt one. That's all good, bud. Tiger Woods. Yeah, what's your favorite sport? If you have a favorite sport, AJJ. John Daly with the OGs. Dude, John Daly was super entertaining.
Up to 4 under par after that one. And here we go. Par 5, 11th hole.
I want to boom the driver here. Let's see if we can shape a fade around this dog leg to the right. Football. Who's your favorite football team? How can you join this? Houston, if you have PGA 2K25, I'm playing the Society game right now. You can play it at your own pace. Just jump into the Society. It's the Danielle Freak Club Society. It's open. You guys should be able to pop right in. What's up, Jay Wayne? You have been lurking. Have you joined the Society yet, Jay Wayne? If not, there's a reminder. We'd like to have you get in. We'll have to like get more dialed into our settings and stuff as we go along. Right now, it's just kind of like, yeah, let's get people in and get going. Jenna, thanks for following. Jenna, who's your favorite golfer of all time if you have a favorite golfer? But Jay Wayne, yeah, I'm enjoying it. I wish I hadn't laid off from playing for so long because I don't really remember some of the things that I probably should be doing on the game, but we'll get there. Haven't played the event. No problem. Yeah, I think so. Coffee time. I mean, I'm probably getting more and more salty every year with the game and SPS, where You guys are going to tune in and hear me complaining about it, but yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll buy it.
For your score at the moment.
If I didn't stream, I'd take the year off of MLB The Show, though. In the 2026 draft, the LIV drafts Don Yelfreak. Dude, I'd love to play for Las Vegas Raiders. Go and get pumped up with Pete Carroll. I don't know if I should hit this club or if I should go down a club. Let's try to like land it here and see if we get a good release. Yeah, I was thinking that maybe it would be nice to jump away from it, honestly, coffee time, but I'll end up doing it. I think I'm just frustrated with the game for not taking a big graphical leap forward after all these years. I think they like to make a lot of excuses as to why they haven't done it. Getting rid of PS4 support is probably going to help the game in the servers, but I don't know why the game hasn't moved forward. Like the Scoff game has gone forward every single year. Well, they release it every 2 years, so every release, it's like the game takes a big job. Hey, AJJ, yeah, thanks for hanging out with us, buddy. Great to have you here. Nice shot. Yeah, I haven't turned up the sliders too much yet, so we'll have to play on harder difficulty, but yeah, for now, I look like I know what I'm doing. Mike says, I've been playing a lot of MLB, or been in a lot of MLB chat recently, seeing people putting the A's fourth, completely disagree. Yeah. TikTok chat, who's your favorite baseball team, if you guys have a favorite baseball team? We don't have to just talk golf. You guys are welcome to come off the For You page and talk any sport if you want to. Usually, I stream a lot of sports content. Every TikTok follower adds time to the timer, and we'll stream longer. But probably just kind of a short check-in stream. Hope you guys are following Jay Wayne and Coffee Time and Mike and yeah, you're not streaming at all, right? Yeah, Astros have lost some big name players. I mean, they still have Yordan Alvarez, right? But they lost Brigman. They traded away Tucker. I may be underestimating because their farm system seems to go pretty well back there. Let's see, Giants, been the fans, do a relapse. Favorite Giant of all time, Brandon? What's up, Bryce? How are you doing, buddy? Streaming Raw Dog, I've streamed for 8 years now. Feels like life's on fast forward in some ways. So that's when my son was born. It was like 8 years ago. Parades. Yeah, there's a name I forgot about. Reppin' the Bay Club. Hey, we gotta rep them while we can. The first 2 rounds for the society, I set it for Spyglass and for Pebble Beach. So I'm not like really close to Monterey, but I can hop in the car and be in Monterey. Depending on traffic, like in an hour and a half or so. So I thought we'd kind of go with the local courses. Wish I lived in Monterey, high rent district there. Deals by Bryce, how are you doing? How's the job treating you? I know you were exhausted last time I chatted with you. The boxes in left will help. That's true. Yeah, I think people that don't watch the A's much, and why would you watch them because they've been bad for so long, don't realize how good that lineup is 1 through 9 this coming season. And of course they have to be healthy, and they're going to have to adjust to playing in the minor league park and all those different factors. But yeah, they should put a lot of. How did I start? Oh, because of my son, actually. He was keeping myself and my wife up in the night, Raw Dog. Because he's a baby. He was like 3 months old, and he's kind of on the colicky side. So we were exhausted, and he's our firstborn. So one day I just told her, like, hey, I'll watch him for like 6 hours. I'll let you sleep, and then you can let me sleep. And then, played video games most of that night. And then I think a day or two later I started streaming. I felt like, yeah, let me see what the Purple app is all about. Although I didn't call it that then. Now we're multi-streaming and all this stuff. Doing great. Qualified for an equipment rodeo at your job. Basically a skills test. Oh, very cool, Dills. What's up, Windsor? How are you doing, buddy? TikTok viewers, at the risk of belaboring the point, please follow, please share, please like. The more chat messages, the better. We're trying to get ourselves a little bit established in the algorithm for golf as well. Windsor, thanks very much for the heart, bud. We need all those heartings that we can get. I think if we get to like 100 people being on the team, then I get like a higher revenue split with them. Jordan the Goat, he's got a baseball and a football in his profile picture, or excuse me, in his display name. That's too many trees to try to get through. Jordan, who's your baseball team and who's your NFL team, if I could ask? If the Rangers get hurt, easily could be a third-place team. Masters have 3 of their best players hurt. Could be 5th place. So yeah, got on because of my son, and then I got really fortunate. Raw Dog ML or MLB, NBA 2K back then had a
185 or so to the pin from
kind of a
here.
unique auction house that would refresh every 15 minutes. So I sort of got into doing they called them sniping streams. I got into doing the sniping streams. Sort of had an instant audience probably within the first month or two. I usually have like 35, 40 in chat, which was a lot of viewers for somebody just starting out. And from there, we've just pretty much always streamed. I've had some times where I've taken a month or 2 down here and there, but been at it for all the time. So Jordan, he likes the Dodgers and the Chiefs. Oh, that's an interesting split. Let's see. On the usual platform. What's up, Kamish? How you been? Don't have one in particular. Bonds, Mays, Posey, A's, Canseco, and McGuire. I got to meet Canseco last year. McGuire was my favorite player of all time, though. Ready for WWE 2K? No, I won't be purchasing it. At least I don't think so, Heels. Probably would be a fun game from the nostalgia, but yeah, I never streamed any of the wrestling games. Don't think any team in the West has enough depth to handle major injuries. Oh, you're ready for it. Now I got you, Bryce. What game mode will you be playing on there? I still kind of struggle with the pitch shots on knowing how much you're going to skip and all that there. You know, views go up and down. I'm fortunate that I've been on a few of the shelves, Raw Dog, Luminaire shelf, and this shelf. So I think we're getting quite a few folks that are discovering us from those shelves, and then TikTok's usually really good for discovery, but TikTok gets used to you being on one particular category, so now I got to get the algorithm to pick me up here. Already pre-ordered. My favorite baseball player all time is McGuire. Currently, it's probably Mason Miller Jordan. How about for yourself, Jordan? Want to start showcase? Definitely interested in the island, says Jake Fries. Lots going on in the real life world, keeping it together. Yeah, February, it's a quiet time, right? Yes. I feel like summertime when you have school out, a lot of kids are hanging out, watching streams is a good time. Kind of like Thanksgiving through the New Year. You got a lot of people on winter break. That's usually a good time too. Football, I like the Seahawks. All time I'd go Largent, and currently DK Metcalf. So yeah, love to hear you guys' favorite players, favorite golfers. Really anything sports-wise is always welcome here. Jerry Lee Lewis, great balls of fire. Hey Jerry, welcome into the stream. Thanks for following. Didn't Jerry Lee Lewis marry his second cousin or something? I think he was pretty young. I'm guessing Kendrick would have had some lines for him if their careers would overlap. Alright, so yeah, I got the settings down. I don't want to act like I'm great at the game or something, but here we go. Hey Jordan, have a great day at school. Thanks for hanging out with us. Coffee time. Plan on doing a Jays franchise this year. First order of business is to sign Vladdy.
I'll see you next time.
Dude, Noah Mandel is really concerned about Vladdy coming back. And I know it's one of those things you can't control when you're a fan, but I don't know what's happening there with Toronto. It seems like you guys are probably heading towards trading him. Yeah, I don't mean to rain on anybody's parade if he's a favorite player, but yeah, it seems like they haven't locked him up long term, and what's going to happen there. All right, that was our first round. I think it's supposed to be 2 rounds at Spyglass and 2 on Pebble if I set things up. Dumpster fire. The A's as a franchise are still a dumpster fire, although our young lineup might be okay this year.
Hello there, my name's John McCarthy. Welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25.
We're playing Spyglass again.
Good vibes about the day. I think we got
good
things ahead.
Anybody that wants to join the Danielle Freak Society, play with our community, just search for Danielle Freak Club. Just exactly like my username, and it should pop up for you guys. It's open.
First tee shot is away.
So hopefully we'll get all the buddies together. Ooh, Vladdy to Boston, nice. That'd be rough for Blue Jays fans. Come down Anaheim.
And
what's up, Jason? How are you doing, buddy?
On the first.
I was thinking about you. I thought maybe I was getting on too late. Jason, what did you think about, if you saw it, Jason Peters going to be advisor, mentor to the Seahawks offensive line? I think that's a cool move. So I'm just playing the society rounds right now. I went in, got my player upgraded, got my clubs upgraded, some of the stuff I've done off screen. Thanks TikTok for the 8 follows. We like to aim for a follow a minute when we can, but we're on a new game. If you're on the For Your page, please come through and follow and talk sports with us. Lights will flash for you and you'll add time to the timer. Yeah, he's had a great career. How long did he play? Like 2 decades or something, right, for Jason Peters? Play your rounds tomorrow. Hey, there's no pressure, bud.
Setting up here about 105.
We'll get it
from the pin.
We'll get it set up and try to start bringing more and more folks in here. My intention, as of now, is probably still play the golf game even through MLB The Show's, release. When the show gets here, I'll probably play it like 5 days a week, and maybe play golf too, or maybe do some split streams. So I don't usually love doing, but it seems like the Purple app, we've been getting a lot of traffic fed to us anyway, so not as concerned, at least for now, about switching categories. Hey, it's the real Tight Spot. What's happening, Tight Spot?
Always a good stroke.
Hey, it's all good, bud. How's Mrs. Hills by Bryce going?
And we'll head on to the next hole.
Hope she's having a great day. Thanks for the watch.
And currently sitting at 2 under
Tight
par.
Spot. What are you streaming these days, Tight Spot? Or are you too busy with real life? Not much. Laying in bed. I was laying in bed
here on the 3rd hole
and overslept. Well, I fell asleep when I got my kids to bed, and woke up, got Mrs. Donnie in. I also always like to make sure she gets in okay. I went right back to sleep. And it had a little heartburn, so it's kind of tossing and turning. And I could have sworn I heard somebody say, hey. And it was like a guy's voice. And I was like half awake. Maybe it was just one of those auditory hallucinations. Maybe it was a different sound in the house, but my brain registered as that. So I almost reached for the aluminum baseball bat to go, MLB Slugfest. But I just kind of popped the door open and nothing was off. The cats were laying on the floor. If there was somebody in the house that didn't belong in the house, the cats would have been scrambling around and not visible, so I knew whatever I was hearing wasn't correct. But yeah, it's kind of a weird, creepy thing.
Sitting right at 2 under for the moment.
Don't think it was like a sleep paralysis thing, but it's kind of in that realm. So yeah, I'm wide awake now. But if we get a lot of followers and folks coming through on TikTok chat, we'll just keep going. If not, there's always another stream tomorrow. Try not to start up the stream so late. Hey, what's up, Bo Prods? How are you doing, Bo? Alright, trying to hit that upslope and hopefully this thing Dude, I bring him in once in a great while. Chester was born in 2008, so he's up there. And then Chumbelino was born in 2013, so they're older cats. They don't really love being picked up and moved around so much. The younger of the two, though, she's lighter and a little bit more receptive to you picking her up and messing around. See, wife's doing well being at home. Mom had a mini stroke last week. Been busy with working, not really having the motivation to do long streams. A little bit on Fortnite. I haven't done a lot of long streams, I feel like, for a couple months. Probably when the show gets here, that first couple weeks, I'll try to aim for like 4 to 6 hours.
This is to go to 14 under.
At least in my mind, that's what I'm thinking, but
looks like it's going left to right.
It's tough to sit and do that much. I've been trying to get better as an editor and make short-form content, and need to start making long-form content as well. Not gaming right now. One of those days you've been into your super box. What's the super box, Bryce? Probably something everybody else knows about that I don't. Cats act like they use a cane to walk around. Yeah, it's a blessing to have pets that live a long time, but they start to slow down a bit too as time goes on. And then Clifford has them. I really should make a mistake. Oh man, I want to get a hole-in-one on these lore settings before I start cranking it up. It's Cable Box from Time to TikTok. Oh, that sounds nice. Let's see, so Mike plays games 2008, 17. Yeah, he was born in November, so he'll have his birthday later in the year. But yeah, he's an older cat. He's a very big, heavy cat too. He's not like Garfield big. I don't mean it's not that way. He's just kind of a chunky boy, muscular cat. So Yeah, if you're picking him up and he doesn't want to do it, he just kind of spurns around and things. But I've had him on stream occasionally. James Johnson, thanks for following. James, who's your favorite golfer?
Yards to go here.
It's like 3:30. I haven't even heard of this thing. So, if you found really good content on TikTok, then Dills, you're projecting it to your television, or am I misunderstanding? Your dog's turning 10 this year. Its birthday's on the 4th. Do you guys ever have a birthday party for your pets? Because we have over the years. We celebrate Chester. We celebrate Clifford and Thumbelina. We got them around the same time. We celebrate them on Cinco de Mayo because that was roughly around the time they were born. Clifford we got as a little shelter dog, and then Thumbelina was just was walking around the neighborhood along with her mom and some other kittens that we were able to get them home and get them out to good area and stuff. So you put it to your TV. It's like the gaming box they had. Man, Deals, I'm having trouble conceptualizing what it is. I have to look this thing up. Is it in your TikTok showcase? So every 4th of July. So you double down on 4th of July when, like we do on Cinco de Mayo. Like everybody else is partying. Pets may as well party as well. Although dogs, at least my dog hates 4th of July with all the fireworks. Sometimes we'll put the little like doggy sweater on them because it's supposed to help with calming them down. But I don't know. He doesn't like having the sweater either for Clifford. So it's like, what do you do? Usually I put on white noise now and just try to let him be calm. Your dog loves him? Are you messing with me, Jason? He's a weirdo. No, I guess you're not messing with me. Dogs can on. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just Clifford's personality where maybe he thinks he's protecting the house or something by barking his head off. Kind of in tight for that super flop. Really do like that super flop shot. Started doing bigger commission videos. Very nice deals.
Nice chip.
Functions that little upslope. He likes the loud noises.
Right, let's take this to birdie and peace out. What'd he say?
So, standard release, I think, on this game is Friday. I imagine we'll get more people that are playing when the game comes out on standard and try to grow our golf community here again, although we haven't done golf in quite some time. Yeah, no, still play a little Madden. Seems like some folks still like talking football. There's a lot of fun cards that are out in Madden, though, now, too, but... Yeah,
okay, this is about
it's almost
105 yards-ish.
I wish 2K, NBA 2K was better. I would have enjoyed getting into my team this year, but it just feels weird to me when I jump on there. Straight away from it, kind of went to the red chat. Hey, red's a good place too, Bryce. A lot of good content on there.
Set him up here with a
very long putt. Probably should.
I think this one will go left to right.
More, but yeah, we're just playing in the society for some casual rounds here. I'm wanting to go and play golf in real life a lot more now too, but I've been playing. My in-laws are going to head out to Portugal in about 2 months, so I'll have less babysitting, so I need to get in. I don't know, I'd like to get in like 6 to 8 rounds before they head out. Maybe try to go like once a week.
Well, let's let this fly.
And if I'm going, probably bring my tripod and get you guys a little IRL action. Didn't play 2K much this year. Couldn't play it for whatever reason from Google. Yeah, it just didn't seem fun on my team for me. Oh, you got the alpaca with the little party hat. Do I want a one-on-one? No, not really, Bryce. I don't care to one-on-one with people. And you're a great guy in my community to chat with, but it's just bores the living heck out of me. I think it makes for bad content from my side. Because I like it to be me versus the opponent and not feel like I'm not trying my hardest. And sometimes when it's somebody that's in your community, you don't need bad feelings and stuff like that. So I almost never played one-on-ones. We did do a franchise a long time ago, a Diamond Dynasty franchise, which was kind of fun, but people didn't play out their games, so I doubt I'll go through all that. I might do some co-op nights, though, Bryce, where like subscribers would have priority, but if you don't have any subs that are lined up to play, then open it to the non-subs. The old spinner. I forgot what you named that one. Spinny fish. Okay. The old spinny fish. McDougal, if you had to give me your NBA Finals matchup right now, what do you think it'll be? I don't know that I have the answer in my own mind clear right now. I hope Cleveland or New York can take out the Celtics. Celtics will probably be the team to beat. Sorry, Jalen. I think I still don't like them since the 2022 finals. Celtics are probably the team to beat.
So far today.
Go Blazers, says Mike. Wizards and Blazers. Man, that would be something if those guys got there.
Okay, we're heading over to the 11th hole now. We got par 5.
The Tata fish from South Park. I never watched South Park, so I'm out of the loop. Celtics, second best team in the East. Love the Cavs. I like to see the Cavs get there. Nice story for Kenny Atkinson to be going so well. So Bo's tired. You have flag football tryouts today. Wish you luck, buddy. I hope you have a great time doing your flag football. When you play flag football, you play offense and defense, Bo?
Here's our second shot on hole number 11.
That's not gonna fly far enough. I'll end it like right there. Just take a little hop and hopefully be good. I think so. May have hit that a little too light. Don't want it to stop in that rough. I just wanted to take some of the pace out. Thunder Celtics, you think is the best bet as you know as it is? Yeah, I think it's fair.
It's about 11 feet.
I thought the Nuggets would get it together with as well as Jokic is playing, but
downhill.
I don't know. Lakers stomped them the other day. Maybe the Nuggets just don't have enough depth around the Joker. Oh, nice! Mike made it in EM.
See what happens here.
I think I realized you guys were aware of each other. It's a pitching my shot. It's probably not going to bounce a whole lot. Mike Trout based player getting injured. Nuggets beat the bad teams. I want to get one of these hole-in-ones in before we pump it up. I think tomorrow I'll start upping the difficulty or trying some online action on PGA 2K. At least by the time standard release gets here, when I start playing a little bit harder. Let's see. So Nuggets beat the bad teams. Some people cast aside because of weak comp. But at least the vibes might pick up and peep Murray's monthly stats. He's shooting well.
Got a long par 4 staring us down on this one.
Hey, it's another one. It's Logan Feet. Logan, who's your favorite golfer of all time? And why is it Jim here? No, just playing Logan. Who is your favorite golfer of all time? Love Jim's little funky backswing hitch at the top. Is Sunday. Planned triple header. Dude, that's a long string. Hey, Kamish, I know you're not in charge of what they do over at Out of the Park, and I know they're connected to Spoiler, and Spoiler, or whatever his name is. I don't think he cares for me. Actually, I got into it, or not really got into it. Mike ratioed him once, and I jumped in laughing at it. But I've applied for the MLB affiliate thing, and they never even respond.
Nice
so I probably won't pick up the game because I can't get any response out of their developers.
7th birdie so far.
Let's see. I don't drink coffee at all, Bryce. Mrs. Donnie does, but not for me. Love to see the Rockets get to the second round. Their matchup with Luka and LeBron if it were today. I think the Warriors match up well with the Rockets. That's really my kind of dream scenario, although it might turn into a nightmare, is for Golden State to push into like the top 6 and play these games. Oh, is the game volume too loud? I turned it down earlier. Handicap, if I had one right now, it'd probably be like 8-6. But they didn't respond at all. Like, I applied for affiliate, and like I never heard anything back. Like, they have like a website form, so I guess they just aren't interested in having me in, is my assumption. Let's see, used to till you got Rifle Coffee. But yeah, if it sounds off, let me know, guys, because I've been listening to it when I play off stream. Draymond instead of Jimmy. Now I expect to win the game. Oh, you gotta play the game. Okay, I mean, it is what it is, man. But I would think that they should at least respond to people and say, hey, we need you to stream the game or something. But yeah, I'm not going to jump into the game. It's kind of a hard sell, I think. Unless you're already established on it like yourself. So, okay, at least I know. Let's see. Crowd is kind of loud. And I'm trying to bring it down where it'll be, like, better. Menu music probably don't need so loud. Gameplay effects. Alright, turned everything down a touch. I wish I had, like, a master volume. Let's see. Gotta go to work. Almost Friday. Less than 10 people that work there. Small group. They're kind of overwhelmed. Well, it wasn't now, Commish. It was, like, 3 months ago that I sent them an application. I didn't wait for, like, the game to release. But, yeah, they've always, every time I've tried to reach out to them, it's been on deaf ears, so I just don't have, like, the enthusiasm to try it and just see what it's going to be, because it seems like if you're not on the, whatever it is, on the drop scene, then people don't really thrive on that game. Let's see, back after Fervor. What's up, Retro Bowl player? How you been, buddy? What is going on this spring video? Not to life. What's happening, Nada? How's your day going?
And this
Those of you that are in the red chat, who's your favorite golfer of all time? But yeah, Bryce, you have a great day as well. Thanks for hanging out with us. Give me our society. Boy, I thought that was going to lurch forward and release. That's the problem with like you don't want to backspin. I went for the power player. I forgot the exact title for it, but like the long hitting guy. It seemed like that was the main type. A couple years ago, that was popular. Jaywalk, thanks for following.
A veritable.
No, you do play golf. Oh, nice. What type of clubs you got?
Good luck here.
Powerhouse. Yes, there we go. What's up, MLB Show? Technician. Oh, I think that's what Jason was doing too, if I remember correctly. Yeah, the technician seems like it'd be a fun build. Are you guys that are playing the game? Are you planning to make more than one build or no? I guess if I max this guy out to 99, I might jump into another one eventually. Hey, Gordon, thank you for lighting up the lights and hitting the follow button. Gordon, who's your favorite golfer of all time? Sculptor is pretty good, says MLB The Show.
Alrighty, second shot on
MLB The Show. Ironic question, but are you planning to buy MLB The Show this year, or do you think you might take the year off? Oh yeah, Nada, I do play golf. I have a license to teach golf. My first job was at a golf course. I don't play nearly as much anymore, but yeah, golf's been a big part of my life. Mike's gonna buy MLB 14. Let's see, be playing multiple once you get to 90 for the rebirth. I think I'm like 86 or something now, so it's probably something for me to start thinking about and looking forward to. Be good for if we play any of the multiplayer stuff together to have like different builds, you know, like best ball or whatever's available this year. Yeah, New York's played really well. Word on the street, they're fraudulent contenders, but you're still in. Playoff noise incoming.
14 under after that hole.
All right, so missing some putts along the way.
Teeing off here
Let's
on
see
a short par 4.
The 4 goofballs. What's happening, goofballs? Thanks for following. 4 goofballs sounds like a group of guys that goes out and plays golf and makes content around being on a golf course. So that's as much straw as I can get on it. I don't want the ball to end up in the tree line either. I'm gonna try to work it around so you can get it close to the thing. Green side bunker.
And from the green side bunker, looking for an up and down here.
Yeah, they looked a lot better with Jimmy Butler for sure. I don't know that we're a legitimate contender, but I think they could get to like the second round. Where prior to that trade, when they were still going with Wiggins, and I loved what Wiggins brought for us, but Wiggins isn't really in Butler's stratosphere. I think the best we were going to do is just sneak through the play-in and get bounced in the first round. What's up, Marco? J-Dog, how are you guys doing? More vanilla than heckling me. Let's see. Eagles for life. Thanks for following. Everybody that followed, please tell me your favorite golfer. You guys are into golf. No, I don't know who that is, Raw Dog, to be honest with you.
Okay, this is in the light rough. This shouldn't be too bad.
I haven't consumed as much golf content since becoming a parent because I don't go and play as much. I used to heckle us fierce in the original golf club games too. Told your wife, couldn't stand listening to him. And John replied, "Hey, my wife."
56 on the day. Incredible if you can.
He was listening to you.
I think this one's going left to right.
I know they have Rich Beam in the game this year. I don't really care for Rich's commentary. I miss the old golf club games before 2K was connected, but I don't think 2K's done a particularly bad job of bringing the game to more players.
There you have it. The putt drops and
the Daniel Freak Society is open for anybody that wants to join. Just come on down. I think it's called Daniel Freak Club. I doubt there's going to be a lot of Daniel Freak results if you guys search for it. Radar Media. Thanks for following, Radar.
Well,
who's your favorite golfer, Radar? Those of you that are following, if you don't like golf, just tell me your favorite baseball team or something. Boy, we got a lot of level ups. I know they said playing your society rounds and things helps level you up, but wow, that's taking us a long ways there. Hockey players that play golf just talk nonsense is funny. That does sound like a nice crossover. Hey, what's up, Duramax? How you been, buddy? Got some equipment progression. Unlock the legendary short sleeve. I kind of like that print. I don't know that I like the red color that much, but not too bad. But yeah, we unlocked a bunch of stuff there. Double XP right now is great. I need to get some time in on the game. Alright, so we played our society round. I don't know what happened to my my Pebble Beach. It's supposed to, I thought I had set Pebble Beach and Spyglass to be there for the week. And maybe I didn't set Pebble up right. But yeah, it looks like it's complete. I must have set it for one day. I apologize, Jason, Jay Wayne. But let's see. I can just put it back in for like another week, right? Don't really know where everything's at. Jay Wayne, Pocketdelic. Ooh, look at Jay Wayne in the 1.2 handicap. Favorite golfer is Ian McMahon, disc golf. Apparently, Ian Kinsler's a big golfer. Oh, I never heard that about Kinsler. All right, let me add a quick event. And then if you guys want to play that one, I'll try to set it up the right way for the meeting. All right, so in date, I was going to try to go like Sunday to Sunday. But I was thinking do like the Monterey Swing, right? So Pebble and Spyglass that I just Pebble there. We're going to do 2 rounds. This is what Jason was telling me is usually exciting. I don't really remember what I did last time I had a society. New round, add round 2. If I'm doing anything wrong, guys, those of you that are in the society or thinking about joining, I was thinking to do like 30 DC you know, if it's too much or not enough, then we can always switch it up. But yeah, things are good, Duramax. What you been up to? Let me get back in. We'll play these couple rounds, and that'll probably be that's fun. I guess that'll begin after we like that. Alright. Yes, Steph is he's pretty into golf. Game sound is very loud compared to me. Man, I keep turning it down and it's not where it needs to be. Yeah, let me turn it down again, fellas. I apologize. Shoot. Is it handy? I don't want to mess with the capture card if I can help it. Now I'm trying to figure out where the settings are. Alright, menu music. How about we take the menu music to like 35? I didn't realize the menu was going to be that high. Don't know if this game's coming in so loud. Like the other games, I don't usually get too many people saying a lot about them. I usually either shut off the commentary or turn it down. Don't know if I really want voice chat on. I'm gonna turn it off in case we ever match up with a random that's like trying to be edgy. So hopefully that'll be better, guys. Just solid golfer, love to play around with them. Just a game, not me. Game sound is loud in general. Yeah, I feel like this game's coming in hot compared to the other games. Yeah, sorry, Duramax. I just try to adjust it right now on the sound. Let me just do a quick play round or two, and then I think tomorrow or whenever Standard comes out, Friday, we'll start playing some online head-to-head and take up the difficulty. Do you guys progress faster if you're playing on a higher difficulty? I'm guessing that you do, but I don't know that for sure. I don't remember if I played Calamity Bay or Huntington Sound. Let's play Huntington Sound. Can't golf overnight with no light. Had to start later in the morning. Man, it was a weird deal. Was tired from being up early on Tuesday, and then woke up with some heartburn, and I could have sworn, I told the story earlier, I could have sworn I heard somebody say like, hey. And I was like, what the heck? So I got up, was aware of where the aluminum baseball bat was in case
and it is lovely
and there was nothing going on in the house, but I don't know if it was one of those like audio hallucinations, if it was like a sleep paralysis or what was going on. Why? But yeah, it just kind of a weird start. So it was full of adrenaline and we fired up screen. Let's see, Neymar Jr. Thanks for following, Neymar. All right, so we are bashing this thing on this
second shot here on the first.
Short par 4. Hey Wags, is Purdue going to beat UCLA on Friday?
Almost hold it out.
Came to grab some creamer. Hey, you're welcome to the creamer. You don't have to startle me like that. But yeah, the cats weren't disturbed, so that was my first clue. Nothing was really wrong in the house. It was weird. Could have just been the sound of something else, and my brain registered as somebody saying, "Hey,
this one out pretty good."
I think my house is getting ransacked or something.
Oh, and the putt won't go. We're starting things off at even.
So we're just playing some quick play for the fun of it. Thanks to everybody that has followed and everybody that's tuning in and watching.
Drive should be safe. All right, you caught that down slope. Let's see how far you can get this to run.
Has anyone that's playing the game, have you guys messed with the course editor? Because making the courses takes a while.
This is clocking in at around 170 yards.
I did it on some of the golf club games way back.
Yeah, there's a bit of
haven't
a
tried it
slope
in the
around the
PGA
pin.
games.
You got to be careful of that.
You think so, and you'll get to be there. Oh, that's nice. Hopefully they snap the losing streak for your being in attendance and yeah, just for your enjoyment as a player. Oh, liking that.
That shot was fantastic. Great work.
You haven't yet for Jason. Landon, what is it? Moe. Landon Moe, how are you today, buddy? Thanks for following.
Okay.
Lights are flashing for you. Timers going on the time bank. All the good stuff for Landon.
Under.
Landon, do you have a favorite golfer of all time?
Let's go.
Let's see. Not been to any of the last 4 games. You're the reason that they've been on the cold streak. I thought maybe you would have went out to Indiana for that game, but I don't really know if you travel out to the Indiana games. Let's see. I'm just that guy. What's happening? Just that guy. Thanks for following. Tiger Woods is a GOAT. Actually, personally, I think Tiger's below Jack Nicklaus all time, but man, Tiger was amazing. I didn't get to really see Jack in his prime. Jack just had a bit of a longer prime than Tiger did. Tiger really messed up his health doing the Navy SEAL training and the accidents that he got into. But yeah, prime Tiger was something to behold and enjoy. A little bit of a backslope there. We may see this thing funnel back towards the cup, and it is. I mean, Shoddy's been offensive coordinator in a couple spots. He's probably as ready as anybody else. I don't know that he's a good hire for Dallas, but I hope he does well. I like Brian Schottenheimer. I thought the Seahawks probably could have stuck with him, but Russell Wilson's let Russ cook era began and ended with Schottenheimer, and once teams adjusted to Seattle throwing a lot of deep balls that season and playing over the top of us, Russell struggled, and that was kind of the beginning of the end for Shoddy with Pete Carroll's regime. So yeah, I hope he does well for the Cowboys. I mean, I'm not a Cowboy fan, but yeah, hopefully he's not a complete flop or anything. Tiger stands forever and always.
That's yeah, be nice to have that one back. And here's our second shot.
I guess it depends how much you value having the most majors and that type of thing of all time too. Tiger really was on tremendous track for it, and now I don't know that I'll see that major record go down in my lifetime. It's tough to get 19 major victories.
Well,
Phil Mickelson is better? No, not better than either of those guys. I forgot what Phil's major total was, but it took him forever, relatively speaking. It took him a really long time just to break through into his first major. He used to have a reputation for choking in the big events. You know, getting one as a 50-year-old was really cool for Mickelson, but no, I don't think Mickelson ranks in. I don't think he ranks in the top 5. Probably not even in the top 10 of golfers of all time. Yes, Nicklaus runner-up 19 times in majors. Hey, what's up, Solo Phil?
On to the 5th, and we've got a par 3 ahead of us.
Yeah, Tiger's prime might have been better than Jack's, but Tiger really should have won some more big events, and a lot of it was just self-inflicted stuff.
Oh, well done.
Take that shot.
Well judged.
Currently, I'm just playing solo. We're going to start playing against other people probably Friday night once the online head-to-head gets going. Almost got this game last night. Got yourself out of it. You should get it, Phil, and then play in the society with us. Set up a couple rounds every week for everybody to have fun and see who can come up with a score and all that stuff. Also plan to do my share of playing along with other viewers and gamers this year on this game. Injuries, personal issues, yep.
Okay. Second shot
see, Matt, Furless as defensive coordinator, don't know how to feel about it. I think he was supposed to have been a really good defensive coordinator, right? Prior to becoming the head coach of the Bears. I think just being the head coach and managing both sides of the ball, clock management, all that stuff, could have been a factor. I hope you get like a big tax return or something, Solo Phil, and you get both. But yeah, MLB's right around the corner. Let's see, Dinbo, thanks for following. Dinbo, do you have a favorite golfer of all time? If so, who is it?
And there's some fantastic golf. Putting for eagle.
TikTok just got this game having its own category available for us, so hopefully we get established there and get some big streams with connecting with the golf community. The Four Nations thing was really cool. Yeah, I did watch the final on that. Well, I thought it was going to take that slope and really take off. I took a little bit off of the putt, and that was a terrible read from me. Kind of got the crawling ants coming off the side, going right to left. But then in the section that we're in, it looks like it wants to go the other way. So I'm just going to try to putt to the left-hand side of the cup. Oh, that's the right read. Oh, not quite. Offense side of the ball's okay.
7-foot putt here.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, definitely never hurts to try to get a retweet in or something to win a game code. A lot of times when I've done those promotions, when I've had a code to give away, you don't have that many people in there. Like, you might get like 100 or something. Like, having a 1 in 100 shot at winning something is a really decent opportunity. And then if you enter multiple times, then your odds are just getting better all the way. Let's see, Clayton Adams from Arizona is the offense coordinator. Rose Gunn winning in football, going to start winning in golf. I've been winning in golf longer than I've been winning in football, if you believe it or not, DC. Back on NES days, we were playing golf. But yeah, how's your day going? We're still going to play some Madden, just kind of calming down on Madden now that football season's past us. But we can always talk NFL. How's your day been, DC? Never played golf. How it works is so the objective of golf, for anybody that's just complete novice to it, I don't want to sound condescending, is to hit the ball into the hole in as few strokes as you can. So you go and practice, you hit the ball thousands of times throughout your practice career to hit the ball less when you actually get on the course. And when you see like the negative scores, the lower the negative, the better, because that means the person is beating what is called par for the course. Let's see, Big Buck Hunter, D-Clan, and Trevor. Thank you, all three of you guys, for following. Who's your favorite golfer of all time, guys?
In the 8th hole,
which one do I like playing more? I mean, this is nice because I'm not having to wait on anybody to hit shots, but there's something about trying to beat somebody that's always exciting with video games, the online head-to-head competition. And this game really does well for, like, say Jay Wayne was on someday and you wanted to play with me, or Jason's on. So just jump on with your buddy and you guys can play. There's different formats. There's best ball, there's alternate shot. There's different formats you can play with your friend against another, couple guys. And that can be an exciting collaborative experience too with golf. Hey, what's up, Luke? How you been, buddy? You like Tiger Woods? Tiger's definitely been our most popular answer on that question. Yes, the lowest amount of hits. Yeah. There's 18 holes. You're trying to navigate the course in as few shots as possible. Four Nations was great. Can't wait for the Olympic hockey next year. They should let Russia in, says Coffee Time. Well, U.S. versus Russia would be an interesting dynamic for a lot of reasons. How good is Russia's national team? I mean, I assume they're good, but I don't follow international hockey at all. Other than that Four Nations, though, people watched Nick get the big runner though for Canada. Used to wake up, be outside hitting balls by 5:30, 6 a.m. with fog still everywhere to get better for Jay Wayne. You want to try golf in real life, but haven't. Oh, I hope that you will. Trevor, you followed 5 minutes ago, and you already want to be a moderator. Here's how the cow ate the cabbage, Trevor. There's 30 moderator spots on TikTok. I've got 30,000+ followers there. I cannot willy-nilly hand it to somebody that I don't know, who may start banning people in my chat, might start cussing people out, and hurting the community. Wouldn't moderate you on the purple stream or the red stream either when you just got here. So usually the best way to get mod is never ask for mod and just kind of establish yourself in a community as somebody that's a positive voice and trustworthy and helpful. I'm not saying that you don't bring all those qualities, Trevor, but I don't know you from Adam at this point. So absolutely not. We will not be moderating you. Not anytime soon, buddy. Aiden, thanks for following. Mason, thanks for the share. Russia's the top 3 team. So they really should be in there if we're trying to have the best teams. Now, if the Olympics aren't going to have them in, then the Olympics are going to have them in for what they're doing around the globe, but that doesn't really reflect on the athletes. Let's see, JC on, thanks for following. Braxton Lee, thank you as well. Everybody that follows adds time to the timer. Just chill and be around. Donnie's the best. Thanks, Jay Wayne. Jason wants to get mod. I don't know if we can trust Jason.
And I think this one's breaking pretty hard.
Jason's always pulling my leg. Telling you not to act like a child, Trevor, is what that's the message from the commish. And I don't know Trevor. He may literally fit that description. Ovechkin really close to being Gretzky on the scoring record. You guys want to see Ovechkin pass him or not? I feel like it should be a bigger sports story than it is. Definitely not trustworthy for Jason. All the new TikTok buddies, who's your favorite baseball team? Did I see last after Luka made the 3-point shot, he looked right at the Mavericks bench? No. I watched Golden State and Charlotte last night, but I did see Luka had a very nice triple-double, and the Lakers got the win, so, not like I want to see Maverick fans feel any worse than they already are feeling about the whole situation, but the organization deserves to feel bad the way they treated a young superstar. Philip Smith, welcome in. Thanks for following, Philip. Absolutely, records need to be broken, says Coffee Time. Zachary, thanks for following. No clue he was about to do that. Don't really follow hockey a ton like you used to. Luka was savage last night. I'm reading off multiple chats, so if you guys are in TikTok and you're wondering who I'm talking to, probably my regular guys and gals that are on the purple screen. Not that the TikTok buddies aren't regulars too, but yeah. The friends on the the purple stream, a lot of them I've known many years, you know, 5 years beyond for some of you guys. That stare down. Oh, hey, here's another Celtic fan here. Turning into Celtic chat. What's up, Chowderhead? How are you doing, buddy? So I know Gretzky's not a popular guy, but Gretzky was the man when I was a kid. I kind of don't want to see his record get beaten, but I'm a super casual hockey guy. So yeah, I don't know. Hey, Christopher, it is usually a wholesome stream. How are you, Christopher? Christopher, Zachary, Philip, tell me your favorite golfer or your favorite lady golfer. My favorite lady golfer was Annika Sorenstam. Let's see. In pain, took a brutal fall last night. Was doing 4 things at once. Flipped over the baby gate on your chest. Got some damage. Could have been worse. Oh no. Those gates are a little bit of a pain too, especially if you're just getting accustomed to them and navigating them. There's times where I would usually just step over them, Chowderhead, and kind of like get my foot caught on it and kind of do like the little hop skip forward. I'm lucky I never face planted, but yeah, baby gates. You know, they're there for the safety of the baby, but sometimes they're there to the detriment of the parent. You guys have had it for a while. Let's see. Alabama, how's it going, buddy? Thanks for following. Didn't say you didn't like him, but the great one is a great one for a reason. There's no substitutes. I don't dislike Ovi or like him. I'm neutral on him. I guess I'm kind of rooting against him because I'd like to see Gretzky's record stand, but I don't think it's going to stand well. Unless something terrible happens to Ovechkin, and I'm not rooting for that either. Somebody mentioned Ovechkin's about to pass Gretzky's games played, though, too, so I guess Gretzky scored his goals at a little bit higher clip per game average or something, but, you know, you got to give a guy credit for the longevity. Just happy it didn't go into your sternum, would have been the yard grip. Yeah, I am too, Chowderhead. I'm sorry to hear that you're hurting today. James Dosh, how's it going, James? Phillies, how are you doing today?
Okay,
thank you for following.
Ovi
can do it in less games if he does it this year. Ovi has over 1,700 more SOG. Who do you guys think is the better player? For some reason, I was thinking it was Shot's original gangster. Was how I read OG in my mind. I was like, that's probably not right. So I just read the acronym. Gretzky had way more assists and stuff, though, right? Like Gretzky's way out on points. Can't compare the two game penetration. Let's do it anyways. That's what we're here for. We're here for engagement coffee time. Let's see. Linling _ Travie Patty. What's happening, Travie Patty? Thank you for following. Ooh, on the sideboard.
On the course today. Birdie number 6.
That's what I was thinking.
That one you were
Wayne is way ahead on total points. Rather have Ovi on your team in their prime. Okay.
14th hole now.
No, and I mean that's fair. Like people love to do the Jordan versus LeBron or any other comparison. I mean, yeah, the game's changed. It's not really the same now. If we're being serious, but we don't have to be serious. Hope you guys will follow Chowderhead. Chowderhead's going to be streaming some MLB The Show when it gets here. Really good player. Always a threat to go flawless in BR. Hits World Series with ease. A lot better player than I am. Anthony Garcia, thank you for jumping in. Chowderhead, how do you feel about getting Brigman to your Red Sox? Messier, Yager,
that's cooking on this.
Fleury, right? It's how it's been. Gretzky made everyone around him far better than Ovi has. Yager's probably my favorite non-shark of all time. Dirt Bikes for Life. What's happening, Dirt Bikes? Thanks for following. A lot of new follows coming in on TikTok right now. So, I don't know. I was thinking to make this my final round, but we'll probably play another round for you guys since we're getting some golf community in here. Brent, I can't see what your name is. Oh, it's Grayson. Grayson's got a Lakers logo. Grayson, how are you enjoying the Luka Doncic era so far? I know the Sharks are bad again. Oh, Yari Curry. Yes, my brain looked at that wrong. Thanks for correcting me, Jace. I should have realized that.
That one wound up into deep stuff.
Got all these TikTok guys coming in, but they're not telling me their favorite golfer. Jack, who's your favorite golfer? If it's not Jack Nicklaus, it's a shame. With the name Jack. Yeah, I don't know about this. Pitching wedge. I don't think that's gonna release. We'll try. We'll try kind of skipping it in, see if it can bounce forward. May not have much backspin out of that. That's why I hit it light. Not my best decide. Not my best decision there. Don't watch golf. Jack, what's your favorite sport? Who's your favorite athlete? How about that? Do I play NHL? No, not really. We're talking a little hockey with the purple stream community right now. Usually I'll play NHL the first week that it comes out, and that's about it. I'm very fortunate that EA has been generous with some game codes for me since I joined their creator network, and yeah, I get to try it out. So otherwise, yeah, I just don't know enough about
inches to the hole,
the game or the sport to consider myself entertaining on it for too long. Patrick Mahomes for Jack. Mahomes is great.
After that hole, 800.
He's 206. He's still playing in Europe, right? Wayne was surrounded with studs. Let's see, A space FE. What's your name an abbreviation for? I'm not sure how I should pronounce that. AFE. AFE. Thank you for the follow. Stream runs on follows. The more followers we get, the longer we'll stream, and the lights flash for you guys. So or anywhere that you follow. Close to a hole in one.
Okay, let's tap this one on in and move on our way.
How's the game sound now, guys? Is it still overpowering me, or is it about right? Should it still go down a little bit more?
17th hole.
Don't want it to be an annoying game when I'm streaming it. Other than, the streamer being annoying.
Oh, you hit the send button on that one. That one's way up there.
I got a little downslope, so pretty bounce. Okay, yeah, I guess I had it up too loud, unbeknownst to me. And people were feeling like, yeah, the crowd's overpowering and stuff. A little upslope. It's an 8-iron. Probably not going to release much. We'll see though.
Nice shot. That'll do.
Certainly come Friday when we get all the standard players in, I'll start playing some online head-to-head and we'll crank up the difficulty. After not playing for a couple of, I feel like it's been a couple of years since I played golf. I was not really sure where everything was in the game and kind of bumbling my way through it.
Check the scorecard. All right.
I forget what the default head-to-head settings are. It's usually on pro, right? Or is it up above pro?
Made it to 18.
Like if you just go like quick play online head-to-head, not the TGC stuff.
Oh man, just tap that one.
Seems like the progression's been pretty good even on default settings. Let's see, D5. Thanks for following D5. Who's your favorite golfer of all time, D5? You don't have a favorite golfer, just your favorite sports team would suffice. A little overswing there.
Went right by.
If you didn't overswing, it would have been in
Now you've got 7-foot putt.
Favorite sports team, Buffalo Bills. What do you think the Bills need to do to overcome Kansas City and get to the Super Bowl this coming season?
This one winds down
right,
a very respectable 11 under for you. Well, that's just about it for me here today. Hopefully you had a decent amount of fun.
Here too.
Scratch that. Hopefully
you had to choose probably Tiger Woods. Yeah, Tiger was super entertaining. Brought a lot of eyeballs to the game. I wish he would have not had the injuries. We were talking about it a little bit earlier, but I wish he would have just stayed healthy and won a few more majors. And the sport was growing a lot when Tiger was doing his thing. Now I know there's a movement to shrink the game because you got people going out to the golf course with their speakers blasting and not necessarily having the I guess the old style of of golf etiquette. I kind of miss the course being quiet, though. I can't say I'm a fan of people having their music going up and down the fairways. Favorite player in each sport: Steve Largent, Mark McGuire, Chris Mullen. As far as all time, Raw Dog. See, all we need are the defensive backs healthy because Matt Milano played on a knee injury. Hamlin did pretty well considering all he's been through. Seems like he's pretty solid safety for you guys there. Baseball for life and headphones. Thank you both for following. Baseball. Who's your favorite baseball club? Headphones. What's the best headphones in the market? Are Beats by Dre still good? I heard Beats by Dre were like really overpriced just because of the brand name.
170 yards to the pin.
How about for Raw Dog? I'm sorry, Raw Dog. I don't know if I asked you that already, but I meant to, because that's a good question. Favorite athlete in each sport? I'm over swinging a bit. That's gonna haunt me when we start playing online.
That's gonna do just nicely.
I think we'll get more loose shots.
16 feet out. Starts off pretty straight, I think, and then hits to the left. Just missing on the birdie putt.
Angle drag. How's it going, buddy? Thanks for following.
Tap needed here. Well done.
Yeah, a lot of people just coming in this way.
That one currently sitting
Mariner Will. Hey, what's up, Mariner Will? Big C the kid. What's happening, Big C? Can only imagine what that's a reference to. I know a very cool My Team streamer that's named Big C Richie. And it's exactly but yeah, Will, how are the Mariners going to go this year, in your opinion? That thing just caught the side slope and bounced out. Bradley Hunter, thanks for following, Bradley. How are you today? If you guys are in TikTok chat, please check in. Tell me your favorite golfer. If you don't have a favorite golfer, just tell me your favorite sports team. I want to get to know you guys as you make your way in here. I'm gonna just try flopping it up there, I guess. Kind of in between what to do on the distance. Woods, Marshawn Lynch, and Jordan. Those are all great answers.
10 feet to the cup.
Hey, Raw Dog, I'm not going to talk about that. We've rode that horse into the ground, and then we flogged it, ate it, and did it again. Resurrected the horse, buried it, dug it up, zoomed it. Yeah, I'm over that conversation. No disrespect to you, but yeah, as a Seahawks streamer, it's like, come on. Let's see. You like Tiger Woods? Mass, thanks for following. Red 55, thanks for following. Not bad at all. Wags, don't pile on Wags. Let's see, I think it's Mikkel Zama. How's it going, Mikkel? That was a bad swing, honestly. It was way open on the focus. All right, I told you guys to stop. Now I'm deleting messages.
This shot's around 9.
Everybody think about what you're doing.
To the pin.
All three of you, go look in the mirror. BBB, thanks for jumping in. Mike, BBB, Red, Mass, guys, tell me your favorite sports team or your favorite golfer. He asked me the question, Wags, not you. And he forgot I'm a Seahawks fan.
Nice shot into this.
Now I gotta think about painful sports teams. Actually, I have to wait and chat and then just pop up. We're rolling the ball. Let's get back to golf. I am disappointed Marshawn decided not to run for mayor of Oakland. Joe and Prime, thanks guys. Hey, I was doing it more as a joke. Commish. Don't take it too seriously. I hope they're doing well. The little commission. Let's see. Hurry Hard 69. Nice. Hurry, who's your favorite golfer of all time? Thanks for following.
Let's get a birdie and get out of here. And after that hole, you are now 300 pounds.
All right, Mariner Will didn't say anything. What's going on, Mariner Will? Maybe he started his day and just came in for the resub. Shaquan Barkley just followed. What's up, Shaquan? Shaquan, do you think you deserved MVP last year? I think you did. If I had a vote, I would have voted for Barkley.
Oh man, there's the drive. Just smashed it.
Yes.
The shot's
Yeah.
just
Who's your favorite
about
golfer? Mine's
95
David
yards
Duvall.
to the pin.
Although I mean, David hasn't been relevant for a long time, but he was my favorite player.
Yeah, I think this is going to be okay.
And that'll check down, go past the ball mark, and long ways from the cup. Let's see. Edward, thanks for following. How are you, Edward? A lot of new folks coming in on the chat. Fred Couples. Dude, Fred had such a beautiful swing. Still has a beautiful swing.
You could go to 4 under.
I'll tell the story for anybody that hasn't heard it. I'm sure Hurry's heard the story a lot, but Fred Couples and Jim Nance were college roommates, and they would do like mock interviews of couples winning the Masters so they could practice, and sure enough that ended up happening in real life, and Nance is on the call. Blizzard, thanks for following. Edward, yeah, good to have you in chat. Oh, I'm sorry, Wag. Yeah, they're on a 4-game win streak. I think they're 6-1 with Butler.
Okay, par 3.
Only game we lost was the game we kind of got hosed against the Mavericks on a lot of the 50-50 calls and a few questionable calls in Dallas. But yeah, they look pretty solid at the moment. I don't think they go further than the second round if they even get that far. But it's definitely better than what they were doing, which was just treading water. Buddy with no display name, thank you for following as well. I think
Here, 8 feet to the cup.
I think they're in the 8th seed right now. They're just a couple games out of the 6th seed though. Pretty sure we passed Dallas last night because Warriors won and Mavericks lost to the Lakers. Brantley, thanks for following. Warriors do not have a particularly tough schedule the rest of the way. Anything that I wear for good luck? No, not really. During the Super Bowl winning season for Seattle, I had a Russell Wilson, one of those jersey shirts. So I wore that every game and didn't wash it. Although I'm not really superstitious, it just worked the first game, so I was like, all right, I'm just gonna put this in the closet. I'll wear it because they had a bye week that playoff run, so wore it in the divisional round, championship round, and Super Bowl round, and I just put it away because like, hey, that was like the lucky shirt. Gotta get top 7, top 6. Well, yeah, I mean, you would like to be in the top 6 and not be able to play in. But who knows? Let's see, Joe and Braylon, thank you guys for following. Great to have so many new followers coming in on TikTok this morning. We're certainly open to talking sports. We are multi-streaming. I go by Downhill Freak on all social media, so feel free to follow on all the platforms. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you get the chances, but I'd rather them just be out of the play-in thing. I'm not a fan of the play-in at all. I wish the league never came up with that. I think 8 teams is already enough. There's too many people that poo their underwear to win after a decade, says Raw Dog. It held up the message, Raw Dog, because it's profanity, and I usually keep the stream fairly wholesome, so that's why Automod held it up. But yeah, we just decided to make it a little more palatable to all audiences.
That was good stuff.
Have I played Madden? All the time. We're just starting to play some different games.
Here's our second shot on the 8th.
Yeah, I played a lot of Madden, a lot of Ultimate Team this year. Probably will still stream it, but we're going to focus on golf till MLB The Show comes out. I could just flop this thing right there in that square, I think would be good. I wish flopping is as easy in real life as it is. But yeah, Edward, we play Madden a lot. I have a Seahawks team. I love talking NFL, just sports in general. Certainly a happy topic in these streams. Are you playing Madden? If so, what do you think about it this year?
Okay, 7 under par at the moment. Teeing this one up on the 9th now.
Let's see, we got Logan as the latest follower on TikTok. How are you, Logan? Just sort of doing some quick rounds and getting the player
This shot's
progression for
about
now.
75 yards to the pin.
The game releases on standard, then we'll jump in and try to beat some of the noobs, so to speak. So I've played golf virtually my whole life. I think some of the first things I had in the house to play with was some golf balls from Disneyland that my mom picked up while she was pregnant with me on a some type of like teacher trip she went on. Oh, we got a shiny in the that was a terrible putt. That thing was just bad. Let's see, 2 J's and Jace, thank you both for the follows. Who's your favorite athlete of all time? Wow, I am not putting well in this hole. What game is this? This is PGA 2K25. It just came out. It's still in early access. I believe Friday's standard release for the game.
And after that one, you're at 6 under.
But yeah, my father, one of my older brothers were very avid golfers, so I grew up going to the golf course a lot as a kid, and I got more and more into it in my teens, and something I would have probably enjoyed working in the golf industry my entire life. But I worked at a small public 9-hole course. They were building a championship 18-hole course in my hometown, and it was around the time that we had sort of that global recession, early 2000s. So the course was built, but they wanted to have 40 homes placed on the course before they opened it to the public. The one that I was going to go work at, and they never got the houses built. I just started getting into different jobs, jobs that had health benefits and things, and I haven't circled back into the golf industry since. Wouldn't mind it if it ever lined up. There's not a lot of local courses, unfortunately. Seems like the people that had the land to have golf courses have turned those into almond orchards and different agricultural opportunities, which are probably more profitable for them. Let's see, Fortnite player and 650 Tripper, and then Buddy with the, I think those are Japanese caricatures. Thank you all for following. We'll get that on the side door. OKC, Devon, thank you guys for following. Hey, what's up, OKC Goat? How are you doing, buddy? Riley, thanks for the likes. Like-a-thon's on for TikTok viewers. The more you guys like, the further up your profile picture goes. You can get that #1 like spot and get the crown on your profile picture. Be the LeBron James of my stream. Everybody knows what a big LeBron fan I am.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, it took my eyes a second to pick up where the ball was, but we're fine. I thought we were more towards
115 yards to the pin.
Rough. Actually, we got a fade spin on that. Ball is above the feet. I thought that was going to draw in. Hey, Ghost, thank you for the likes. Ooh, that's got the down slope. Hit a house ball. Sports Lounge, thanks for following. Sports Lounge, who's your favorite golfer of all time? And it's just not going to stop. Okay, so in the green side bunker. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling. Let's see, we got user 61 and Oliver. Thanks guys for following.
Setting up here now for our third shot.
Got to make some golf TikToks with all these new TikTok followers. Good boy. Thanks for following. Yeah, TikTok buddies, please tell me your favorite athlete if you're new to the stream. Or don't, if you don't want to tell me, but I'd love to chat with you. We are multi-streaming, same name on all the platforms. It's Danielle Freak. The Danielle Freak Society is open if you guys would like to join. Just search for it in PGA 2K25. Should be open for you. We'll start getting more precise with the difficulties and things as we progress forward. Yeah, the pitch shots, I'm just not really certain what I'm going to get pitch shot to pitch shot as far as release and distance and stuff. It's got that into the upslope and it kicks right. I just hope it doesn't take the downslope out of the green, but it looks like that's what's happening. If anybody has a request for course, I think I'll play one more. Since we're having so much participation on TikTok in particular. And we're starting to pick up some folks on the purple side as well. Yeah, let me know if there's a course you want to see me play.
This putt's moving uphill into
if
the
not,
right.
I'll just pick something and hope it's in
Good
the
stroke in the hole for a par.
Let's see,
7
Carter,
under
thanks for
par
following. If you're on the
after
For
that
Your
hole.
page, please come on in. Let's talk sports. We got 69 followers. Nice.
And here we go.
On
13th
TikTok
hole,
right now.
that's a par 3.
On the long road to 50,000 there, hopefully. Ghost12345 and Zorro VR. Thank you for following. Let's see, of all time, we have a few. Pick Ricky Fowler, but Woods is there as well. Man, Ricky Fowler's a pretty entertaining guy. Yeah, these greens are slick, man.
Well, it looks like you're a bit off on that approach.
Move his way off. So
All right,
Zorro.
Here's our second shot on the 13th.
Question for you. Is there any Zorro films or anything? I feel like that's a franchise that hasn't been rebooted and turned into a whole bunch of, television shows and all that right now. But maybe it is, and I'm just not aware of it. Oh, I'm sorry, Sports Lounge. Yeah, unfortunately, the ad ran as you were coming in. I turned him down the other day, so it should only be like 9 minutes of ads per hour.
This one in
Hopefully is tolerable for viewers that are not subscribers. But yeah, who's your favorite golfer of all time, Sports Lounge? Thank you for your followership. Cam is him. Thanks for following, Cam. Demon Time, thank you for following. A lot of new folks on TikTok today. Some might be international buddies too. What's up, Gators fan? How are you doing? Where's everybody from? If you guys want to do the check-in, I'm out in California. Where are you guys at in TikTok and Purple Land? Wags is from the United States. Let's see, Tucker Turner 69. Nice. How'd you come up with that number, Tucker? But thank you for your follow.
Look at this drive in the green, and
yeah, we got a chance for the eagle to land here. This is a long putt.
This putt is for eagle.
So it's down the slope. Always looking at those crawling ants. For those that are not familiar with the game, the little white dots or lines that you see moving is the brake. So you're trying to gauge how much it's going to move one way to the other, or if it's a double bender, and hope to hit a good putt. You have a few Rickies up there for sure. Woods. You have a few watching for Australia. Yeah, Australia's had a lot of good golfers over the years too. Tiger's the go for Gator fan. Riley's in New York. Oh, no. From button for eagle to tapping
this will be your par putt here.
There's a little meat left on that birdie,
putt,
and
but it's moving to the left. After that one, you're at 7 under.
We're playing Quell Hollow course right now.
All right, here we go, 15th hole.
Of course, Greg Norman always comes to mind for Australian golfers, but yeah, quite a nice golf nation for Australia. I have some of my regulars over the years that are in the Sydney area, and they've gotten really into golf. Since I've known those guys. Ian, thanks for following.
All right,
some guys that used to play a lot of rugby and cricket and things, now that they're getting a bit older, they're leaning into golf more. Let's see. P Logo, how's it going, P? The Huzz, thanks for following. If you're on TikTok's For Your page, please come on in. Please follow. Lights will flash for you. We love to talk golf or any other sport that you guys want to get into this morning. TikTok chat's really popping this time around. I guess I should get on more in the mornings, not so much deep in the night, but deep in the night's been working okay for me. Hey, Will, thanks for following. Wags has been on me like, hey, you should stay on a little longer. Seth Scary and Smoke, thank you guys for smoking the follow button. Who's your favorite golfer, guys? Don't I have a membership to the society? I don't think you have to pay a membership fee to enter in. You just jump in there. This ball's not going to stop rolling. The King 3, thanks for following. I should have fast forwarded it, but yeah, I think most of the streamers that stream golf don't hit that fast forward too much. They just kind of let it play out like you're watching on the golf channel or something. Yeah, that was unfortunate. Line on that front and just got the slope and kept going. Oh, it's going to come back to my feet, Wags. All right, I should have flopped it up there. Yikes. All right, that's a clip. Let's see, Carter. Thanks for jumping in. How's your day going, Carter? I think Commish took me seriously. I wasn't like really mad at you guys, but yeah, like I don't really want to get into the Butler play, so I felt like the mods were piling in, so it was just a joke deletion. But maybe he really did need to get going. Okay, that's gonna scare. Okay. Hey, Colts fan, thanks for following. Who's your favorite Colt of all time? I saw the Colts general manager said next year is going to be a real quarterback competition. Colts fan, do you think Anthony Richardson should be the guy? If that rolled back again, yeah, it might have been time to delete the game. Lane Larson and ZT_Able Elephant Kid, welcome in. Yeah, TikTok buddies, come on in. We need your support. Everybody that follows helps so much. Jump on in here. Make my day. Talk golf or any other sport. It's like getting a lot of followers that aren't saying much. It's like maybe the young guys are getting ready to go to high school. Check out the stream. Adrian jumping in.
And we're about
who's competing with him? I don't know. I'm guessing a veteran free agent.
Here. There's a bit of an upslope around the pin. We want to be
because you guys had Flacco last year, right? Is Flacco on a one-year deal, or is he supposed to be back next year? Really know what I should do here. I mean, yeah, hit the ball in the hole would be smart, but I'm not sure if I got the right lineup. LeBron James just followed. What's happening, LeBron? Elephant, good. We're on the road to 50K. Probably not gonna get to 50K today. Okay, so if Flacco's gone, I wonder if you guys would bring back the guy that went to the Raiders. Not O'Connell. I'm drawing a blank. Gardner Minshew. Or somebody else might end up there, like Russell Wilson or something.
Par for the day.
I saw a rumor that said Aaron Rodgers wants to go to the Rams, provided the Rams can trade away Matt Stafford, and if he goes to the Rams, Devontae Adams would follow him over. Spliff McGriff, what's happening, Spliff?
All right, here we go. Give it tapping.
Big fan of Fred McGriff, I'm assuming. I have a hard time on this course. Got some tough greens here on Paul Hollow. Colts fan says, hopefully we get Jaden Daniels or Justin Herbert.
On the 17th hole.
Wags, what do you think the odds are of that happening? Wags is in my purple chat, Colts fan. He's also a Colts fan. I don't think those franchises are looking to trade away their young star quarterbacks. Wags says the opportunity of that happening, Colts fan, is 0%. I have to agree with him. I'm going to try and be negative to you guys. I don't think my Seahawks are going to get him either. TikTok, that sounds really sus. I'm getting the stranger danger feeling off of you, so nobody connect with that person that was offering free coins, because yeah, sounds too good to be true. We'd love to have either of them though. Yeah, those guys would be great. Right? I love Geno Smith, but I'd be happy to get one of those young quarterbacks. Let's see, T-Pies. How's it going, T-Pies?
Oh, this one's looking good so far.
Baseball buddies, has anyone pre-ordered MLB The Show?
Okay, I'll take that.
I'll probably buy it the night before. I don't feel like giving them a
few more
loan. My home team, I don't know. My home team would be the 49ers or the Raiders before they move, but I like the Seahawks.
7 under.
Wait till the week of for Wags. JJD, thanks for following. It's a hassle to try to get a refund if there is something wrong with the game. If there was, something that you saw that was just like, man, I actually don't want to buy this after all. I think it's a little better to wait. I'm not doing it from Twitch per se. I'm multi-streaming through open broadcast software. Hey, what's up, buddy? How's your day going? Deer, right? I think it's how it's pronounced. Yeah, that's how I feel too, Wags. And then I always see people make the social media post as soon as they can pre-order, like, oh, hey guys, I've got the game downloaded. Look, it's like, I'm going to be playing the game. It's like, okay. I mean, you're not going to make that much interest on having it sit in your bank account, but yeah, why not hang on to your money in case you do it? Oh, so I like the Seahawks, but they're not my hometown team, I guess is the answer, Colts fan.
Here goes to the right as well, I think.
Can't even download it yet. And I guess one thing that I don't think about, because my internet speed is pretty fast, if you had a slower connection and it's going to take a couple days to download and you're not going to get the physical disc, then maybe it makes a little more sense to pre-order and let it
8 feet
download
to
in the
the cup.
background or something. Gavin and Candace, thank you for following. To both of you, who's your favorite golfer of all time? I go by Daniel Freak on all social media. Love to connect with you guys beyond just TikTok. We are 7 followers away from 100, so I'm just going to keep playing if you guys keep following. I think my timer might have went out, but it's really really popped off here in the second hour for golf. I'm going to get Mariner Will on our subscriber wall. If anybody feels like subscribing, it's always certainly appreciated. If you have a Prime sub laying around that you're not using, throw it old Uncle Donnie's way. If you're in TikTok, it's like $2.69 to subscribe for the first time. Pretty sure we have some very affordable memberships on Red Chat too. Probably do the weekend before it comes out. Get it downloaded, not to worry about it last second. I'll probably follow your lead on that one. It comes out like Friday night, right? Or I forget what they're doing. Friday for the deluxe version or whatever it is. So I probably won't get to stream when it releases. Maybe I will. I think it usually releases like 9 o'clock over here. I tend to get the kids tucked in and lights off about like 9:30. I think it's late compared to some parents, but so I'll probably just stream after some of the hoopla's over. Usually the servers are kind of rough initially too. Hey, Colts fan, great chatting with you, buddy. Yeah, same name everywhere. If you click on my profile, my link tree's there. We'd love to have you join our Discord server. That goes for all of you guys that are on TikTok. Kind of play a different course each time. Let's play Torrey Pines. About the same. Your kid's a little earlier. My kids don't have to wake up early for the bus or anything. Otherwise, I think we'd have to get to bed a little sooner than what we do. 9:30 for 10-year-old. 9:30, 10 for the 13-year-old. Dee Dee and Andrew, thank you guys for following. Devin, thank you as well. Daughter's up a little before 7, son at 8. So out of my 3 kids, my middle daughter's the one that sleeps in the most, but they all go to bed around the same time. May just be her personality. She'll usually be in bed 30 minutes or so longer. Just depends, how loud the house is. Sometimes she might get like an hour more. The youngest will wake up really early and wake my wife up pretty often. She might wake up at 6:30, depending, but she still gets the nap in the daytime. If we don't have her take the nap, she just turns into a little monster in the evenings. I actually think my 5-year-old should still nap, but she doesn't. She's been out of that habit for a while now, but yeah, I wouldn't mind having her be a little easier to manage. Hey, we hit the flag stick, so we'll take that.
3 feet.
TikTok friends, be like the most recent follower. Please come on in and hit that follow button if you're on the for your page. Thank you, buddy, for smashing the button. I cannot see your display name. Jammo, what's up, bud? How are you doing today? School starts at 7:30 there. Usually out the door at 7. So my kids, they're in one of those like hybrid schools. So they go in-person learning on Tuesdays. And that starts at 9, but we leave the house because it's a drive for me. We leave the house at 7:45, 7:50. But that's really our only early day up. Otherwise, we have the course materials, and they're able to do a lot of their schoolwork here at the house. So, yeah, I don't feel like they have to be up super early for any reason. So I just kind of let them stay up and enjoy the evening with them. And I hope that helps my wife on the other side of it, that they're not waking her up so early because she works swing shift. She's thought about shifting to the mornings, but there's always a give and take with everything. For nursing, for her job, she would have to go in at 6, so we definitely throw off my streaming schedule. But you adjust to everything too. Not bad, right? We almost drove it onto the green. It was on the fringe, and we'll roll it in for an eagle there. I'm playing on the easier settings, the default settings, but we're just racking up some VC and some experience points and kind of preparing for the rest of the year to grind out the game against those of you that are sweating the game a little bit more. So I'd like to land it here, just maybe right at the edge of that upslope and take some of the the bounce, and hopefully you release up next to the cup. Exactly. What's up, Bam? I thought you were foreshadowing. I thought that was going to be TikTok friends, a lot of you guys have followed. Who's your favorite sports team? Who's your favorite athlete? What's your favorite TV show? Whatever you guys want to talk about, feel free to chat. I'm chatting with a lot of the friends on the red and purple chat.
Fresh balls.
A little loud. Oh, okay, Upside Fantasy. Yeah, I've turned it down tonight, and everybody was fairly happy with it, but I'll bring it down a little bit more after this round. Sorry that it's coming in a little hot. Trying to get this just right. You know, with the new games, sometimes the games they don't balance in the way you expect them to. Oh, Bama's saying it's loud. Okay, let me turn it down some more. Playing Bama too loud. Bama played the fresh balls thing. Big K all day. What's up, Big K? All right.
Okay,
there's not a master volume, which is a bummer on this thing. I kind of feel like I like to just bring everything down a touch. All right, so let's see. Gameplay. I'm gonna turn the gameplay effects down a little. Ambiance, we'll take it to 50. I don't think we're getting that many user interface effects, but maybe we are. Alright, so you guys let me know. We're trying to Goldilocks it for you. We want it to be just right. Not too hot, not too cold. Kind of an upslope. I hope this is the right club. Only one way to find out. If you're in the red chat with Upside Fantasy, please subscribe, hit the thumbs up, and send some reaction hearts to us. If you're on TikTok's For Your page, please come through, follow, and let's talk some sports or whatever you guys want to talk about. Didn't play it high enough. Hey, thanks, Upside. He says it's perfect now. Who's your profile picture? It's Randy Moss, right? Randy Moss on the Vikings? Or am I looking at that wrong?
This one's just a 3-footer. Short putt here, but does move.
Oh, no way. That thing had a lot of slide to it. I thought I was okay.
Just, yeah, a little too
well,
much.
This is for bogey. CJ, thank you for following.
Got this for bogey.
Basketball just ended Saturday for my kids, so I got a couple weeks with no practice, and then we'll get going on T-ball.
To 3 under par.
Moss goal. Man, Moss with Minnesota was something to behold. CJ, do you have a favorite golfer? If so, who is it? JJ is going to be amazing to watch. Do you guys think McCarthy's going to be the starter next year? If I was the Vikings, I'd spend the money to bring back Darnold. Like on a short-term deal. But Darnold's probably looking for a long-term deal. Probably hurt himself those last couple of games for Minnesota. CD, thanks for following. Yeah, he struggled the game against the Lions, and he struggled, of course, in the playoffs. Probably cost himself millions. But I still think he's going to get it done. We don't know what McCarthy's going to look like as a pro. And he's coming off a serious injury. But what do I know? Was the last week? Yeah, it cost himself 10 seconds. Kind of an up and down round here, but we'll get back on the right track, at least for the time being. We're at Torrey Pines South currently. CD, thanks for the likes. Like-a-thon is on for the TikTok viewers. The more you tap the screen, the further up your profile picture moves up on the ranking, and you can get a crown next to your profile picture if you're the top liker. We got 102 new TikTok followers. You could be 103. Come on down. Talk to Don. I think he was on pace to get 100 million. Yeah, I do too. Okay, I definitely think somebody's going to give him a shot to start, though, this coming year. I could see him maybe to the Raiders or something. It's really going to be an interesting quarterback carousel. Let's see. Man, COC or KOC made Darnold. Ooh, that's some flags. Looked good. Darnold showed his true colors in the final games. KOC did all he could with him. Let's see. Jacob Conover. How's it going, Jacob? Thank you for following us, Jacob. What's your favorite sport, Jacob? I think we're getting some non-golf buddies following too. I've had a few say like, yeah, I'm not really into golf. Yeah, I would think like 2 years, maybe 2 years with a club option for a third or something. Jacob's a golf guy. All right, awesome, Jacob. Who's your favorite golfer of all time? Rolled it in off the front. Not really sure what that hat logo is,
And
but it's like
that.
that.
When you're at 6 under.
So, Shooter McGavin, I guess.
All right, 7th hole now, and it's a par 4.
Who do you think is the best free agent quarterback this year? Got Russell Wilson out there, Aaron Rodgers, Sam Darnold. Stafford's not a free agent, but he's on the trade block apparently. So a lot of big names that are out there. Jameis Winston's out there. I think Gardner Minshew's out there as well. Oh, I was just asking. I wanted to shout you out if you do stream.
5 yards out.
Don't know if you have a favorite. That's okay, Jacob. Have you been golfing recently, Jacob? I haven't gone for a while. Definitely playing the games making me want to get out and play some real life golf. Mr. J.R16. Oh, and speaking of folks that stream, Bama streams. Well, she used to. Still creates some content though. Bama, fire up a stream.
Okay, could be a birdie on the scorecard if you drop this. Boom, and that's your 4th birdie of the day. Okay, that's 7 under par.
She was uploading to TikTok there for, I don't know,
a
couple of months until something happened. But yeah, Bama, what's going on? Where's the videos? Where's the streams? We need it, Bama. Wags is waiting. Wags has never experienced the Bama Rage streams. Bama just like cusses people out when she's playing Madden. It's hilarious. God forbid they get into voice chat with her because she'll just go off on them.
This is a very, very long putt, but I have confidence in you. Going up the hill with this putt, breaking left to right.
I'm sure she's infuriated some opponents by saying, you're getting beat by a girl.
Still going.
I don't think that's bad, but Bama will use it to get under people's skin.
Let's check in on the scorecard.
All right, Torrey Pine,
right
stroke
now,
play, we're
7
through 8.
under for the day. And the front 9 ends with a par 5.
Making the turn here. Call ahead to the clubhouse, tell them to make us a DLC. Let's see. Austin Swan, grade 5. What's up, Austin? Dude, no, you're not giving us anything for free. Get clapped, troll. I don't know, that must be the new
this is
troll
about
thing, but people keep
from the
claiming there's free TikTok coins. Do not talk to that person. That person's stranger danger if you're in my TikTok chat. I don't know them. Middle of the green.
All right, on the green and under regulation, you got a putt for eagle, and that's fantastic.
Exactly.
A long way from home. Let's see if you can help it get there. This putt's going downhill. I think
maybe
it's going
playing
to the
too
right
much
as
break.
well.
Thinking like half the grid. What's the move? Let's see. Oh, in transition, I got a little fast. Yikes! Too much pace, too much break. Let's see. Matt Witt, Guyot. What's happening there, buddy? Stuck a little Guyot on us there at the end. Camellia, thanks for following. Camellia, who's your favorite golfer of all time? I mean, besides Don Elford. Who's your favorite PGA or Live Golf or LPGA Pro?
Okay, lengthy par 4 ahead of us here.
A little odd. We're not getting as many chatters out of the new TikTok followers as we usually do. So we'll take what we can get.
Come on,
Lurkers are welcome too. Lurk as well.
And that will hold on to the fairway for you.
Close to getting out of there.
Shot on
You play this game. What's up, Mama? How's your day going? You got Mama in the red chat. Who's your favorite golfer of all time? I didn't know you were a golf person, but now I know. The ball's a little bit below our feet. Hopefully we hit a good swing. A little overpowered. Don't know the favorite golfer. That's okay. Not a question you probably get asked every day.
Approach shot. This putt is just around 12 feet.
Downhill on this one.
Sort of straight to start out with this one, and then it goes a bit to the left. Well, it's heading towards
the ball path and get on the back of the cup.
Current score.
All right, record 50 birdies or better. Feathered Force, we just unlock that.
Okay, here we go with the 11th hole at the par 3.
Still looking for my first hole-in-one. Was hoping to get a hole-in-one before increasing the difficulty. Hoping and getting are two different things.
Oh, that'll work. Nice approach. 14-footer.
Bama, how are the cats this morning?
Oh, come on.
I'm misjudging some of these. Hold
Okay,
square while
this one
putting.
is for par.
Oh, that's right. Kind of forgot about that. I don't like to rely on it too much, though, because when you get into online head-to-head, I don't think you're allowed to do that a whole lot, right? I think you can only do it a few times per round. It depends on what the settings are. Hey, Kingston, welcome in. How are you, Kingston? The doctor's in. What's up, Dr. K? Dr. K, did you end up getting the game, or are you still thinking about it? I remember chatting with you, I don't know, a couple weeks back, right, when I was on the demo. Good to see Dr. K here. But yeah, I forgot about holding square. That's why I'm playing a little bit of just casual, quick play rounds to
good shot.
Refamiliarize myself
second
where
shot
things
here
are.
On the 12th.
We're gonna try to hit it 92% or whatever this is. Haven't got it yet, considering it. You do like the golf games. If you like golf games or just games, hey, TikTok buddies, come on in. TikTok's interesting that the For Your page shows up. People see your stream before they're actually in the chat. So try to get them to get in here and participate with us. Multi-streaming, talking sports.
Number 7 in the hole. Okay.
But yeah, good
one,
tip
right
on the square. Because I had forgotten that you get the putt preview that way.
We got a par 5 ahead.
Shows you how long it's been since I've played. I don't remember if you can get the putt preview on the They're doing dumb-ish in the early hours. They're laying on the bed with you right now. Well, they're being good cats then. Being that intermediate
could have been
cut.
worse. Just barely into this first cut.
I don't know why we wouldn't want to go for the green here. They're having me lay up, but I don't want to hit a wedge. I want to get the putter and roll it. Okay. Well, maybe that's why. Maybe they don't want me coming in too hot.
All right, we'll take that.
Back of the front.
And this is your third shot.
Let's see. Try flopping it right there. Let's see. What is his name? Mason, but it's May is spelled a little differently than what you're accustomed to. At least what I'm accustomed to. Oh, you hit it off. Mason, what's your favorite sport?
Let's keep her going. That's 2 birdies in a row.
Had a headache since last night, so there's that.
And after that,
the cats don't care about your
11 under.
They're being good right
And
now.
here we go on hole number 14.
Mason's favorite sports soccer. All right, who's your favorite club, Mason? Personally, like the Italian national team, so I don't know that I have a favorite club. Really.
Just by the sound.
Alex, welcome in. Favorite sport, Alex?
Extreme Force.
If you have one. Same name everywhere. If you're in TikTok, you can click on my profile. My link tree's there. Please join us in Discord, everywhere else. I'm going to link you guys on the purple stream and the red stream to all the other social media links. Like to get the cross-pollination, right? Get you guys to watch all the content on all the platforms. If I can get you to do all those things. And I like to connect with everybody too. If you guys are on Threads or Instagram, Blue Sky, X, all that stuff. Hey, there we go.
Okay, we're gonna need
not
to
a hole in one, but
on that.
Bounced right in. We're going to watch a replay. Tez the Goat, what's up, Tez? Thanks for following. Everybody should follow for this shot, right? If you're on the fence, I don't know what else you do besides get lucky. But a little backspin and into the back of the cup.
And 13 under par is your current score.
All right, record one hole out, at least 50 yards or further out from the pin.
Okay, on to number 15. This one's a par 4.
This is a really little shot.
I approve. And this shot is around 170
He's just getting a little warmer, away. A little bit longer. Feels like spring's right around the corner. But still like in the 40s here on the nights. I think this week we got a few like 75-degree days, so try and enjoy it before it gets uncomfortably hot. Antonio, thanks for following. Antonio, who's your favorite athlete of all time, Antonio?
This would be nice to
try
get.
Not to be too redundant on the questions.
And sitting at 14 under par after that hole.
Definitely time
and
to
next is the 16th.
To move up the
par
degree of
3
difficulty on the levels, but kind of fun just kind of flag hunting and relaxing too. Dawson 77. How are you, Dawson? Thank you for becoming our latest follower. Sorry,
oh yeah, that was a tidy little shot. Well done.
Hopeful.
Setting it up.
This looks like it's got a lot of slide left
here.
To right here.
Looks like this putt will track a bit
so
to
we're
the
gonna
right.
do what our buddy mentioned in red chat. It's Mama. Boy, that's dangerous. I think it's got a lot of slide to it if we don't hit it hard enough, and I didn't. So now we're gonna
use a little
circle
bit
off.
more power.
Blake Gross, how are you, Blake?
And for the par.
Blake, thank you for following.
Nice.
Got 113 new friends on TikTok side. A lot of curve, exactly. Hyper on Joe. What's up, Joe? Thank you for becoming our latest follower.
Here on hole number 17.
Rob's shop. What type of shop do you have, Rob? I'm guessing you may have like TikTok showcase type shop, or maybe you have your local business that you put on TikTok. Tell us more, Rob. Not really good that I'm spraying that thing out to like 1 o'clock on
here,
a watch
about 115
face.
yards.
Be following through better because it's going to be penalizing me on stricter settings. That's better follow through.
Okay, on the green safely.
I've never been to a Top Golf. I wanted to check one of those out one of these days. They're not, unfortunately for me, they're not nearby. I know there's a Top Golf portion of the game too. I get to oh, almost got the other bingo in there. What's up, Alex? How are you doing, buddy? Let's see. Owl House Lover. How are you, Owl House?
And after that one, your current score?
It's allergies. Man, I get the allergies going when I play golf sometimes, especially in the spring. This game is the most stressful yet. Fun game you've played since Showrunner. Hey, what's up, Hydrator? Hydrator, if you like, feel free to join the Daniel Freak Society. You're more than welcome to participate with us. You won the state wrestling championship. What state, Alex, if I'm allowed to ask? Congratulations, buddy. That's big hype.
And we're somewhere around
good to have allergies in here.
40 from the pin.
I say that a little bit ironically because, yeah. Usually I'm trying to fight off the allergies. Old name was, I'm not high at allergies, but Tofgoth is mid because of the food. High school, senior for Alex.
Like you're putting for eagle
no,
well,
I've done the my career thing a little bit. I got through the Corn Ferry tours. I guess I am on the PGA Tour, but I haven't progressed there a whole lot. Right now I'm just playing a little bit of quick play. I probably should be playing my career. I intend to start playing a lot of online head-to-head on stream when the standard release hits Hydrator.
That would go.
I didn't play a lot of 23 from what I recall. I think I played 21 more.
Nice.
And then I played the EA game, so yeah, I just kind of need to remember where everything's at.
15 under par for you.
But now that you mention it, yeah, let's go play a little bit on the tour and see if we get that follow train moving on TikTok through the morning.
Hopefully you did.
Stayed on longer than I intended to because we've had such good participation on this morning stream. I feel like it's still nighttime because the sun hasn't popped out, but yeah, I'll get some more rest after the stream. All right, let me back out and let's do a little tour reaction for Hydrator. Hydrator's like, man, I didn't tell you to do it. I just want to know where you're at. All right, so let's see. My career, right? Still kind of getting used to the interface. Alright, so we're at the Ace Championship, and go continue the event. Don't have my difficulty settings cranked up after not having played for some time. So Jack, it's interesting. I fell asleep for a while. Got the kids to sleep, I fell asleep. Woke up, make sure my wife got in okay, because she works like 11 FedEx Cup. So I had heartburn, it was a little bit tossing and turning, and then I could have sworn I heard somebody say, hey, and it was like a guy's voice. So I like popped out of bed, made sure my house wasn't getting invaded or somebody wasn't running around. It wasn't the case. My cats were just chilling in the living room. My little dog, Clifford, he wasn't barking. Obviously, he would have heard it better than I did. But it was just like weird that I woke up that way. So yeah, my adrenaline was up, and I said, you know what, I need to stream anyways. I was thinking I would stream more towards the morning, considering I was so tired, just kind of resting in the night. So yeah, I slept for a bit. I don't know, maybe like 4 hours, so I'll get a little more sleep here in a bit. Yeah, Clifford the dog. Yeah, my wife came up with his name years ago, and he's named after Clifford the big red dog, but he's a little white dog. Yeah, the music's pretty good on the game when I've been in the menus.
This will be a challenging putt from
How about for yourself, Jack? Are you starting your morning, or you been?
John, what do you see with this putt?
You've been up all night.
He's got this one going down the hill and moving to the left. Let's see how he deals with it.
Okay, so on the career, it usually has you just play a few featured holes.
So close.
I haven't played a lot of it. I don't know if you start playing more 18-hole rounds or what.
Things are still
lets you
looking good
progress
for
and build up your followership, and you talk to your agent and different things. You got insomnia up all night for Jack. I'm sorry, man.
Par 4 measuring
I got one guy that comes into my community on the purple streams, and his handle is Joey Porter. I think it's Joey Porter Jr. is his handle, but he has gone, since I've known him, numerous times, like sleep clinics and all kinds of different things, and they've given different medicines to try to help him with his insomnia and lack of sleep. So I know it's tough on your health and mental health, and I hope you get everything dialed in, Jack, for yourself to feel better and get good rest.
Just off the fairway.
If you happen to be on TikTok's For You page, please join me, Jack, and everybody else by clicking through and hitting the follow button. Let's try playing a little flop here. That's what I'm saying, Chowderhead. I mean, why can't MLB The Show take the big graphic leap? Like, I know 2K is probably a bigger studio than San Diego Studios, but San Diego Studios is a subsidiary of Sony. Like, I just can't buy the whole, like, oh, okay, well, they've done all they can and given them a pass all the time, like some of the community does. I don't mean it towards you, but just like, why isn't our baseball game looking beautiful like this? Scooter Man, thanks for following.
Let's see if he can save par.
I'm making a mess out of this hole, but luckily we'll get a par. I'm just having a hard time getting myself hyped up for, like, oh yeah, it's gonna look exactly the same as it always does.
Teeing off on a par 4.
Not that graphics are everything on the games, but yeah, they should like PlayStation 5 games. Well, you're going to go and kick everybody's butt on the game. If I was as good as you were, I would probably be excited for it.
This is full
I'm
send.
gonna go struggle and do my old man switch hitter lineups and captain boost and whatever I can to cheese the game. But yeah, I'll have fun with it, I'm sure. I'm just at the stage of wanting to complain about it. Let's see, just been because you've been out of gaming for a while. No, you're awesome at the game. Jace Williams, thanks for following. How are you, Jace? So it's no longer Tiger Woods, Allen. The Tiger Woods franchise ran for a long time on EA, and then Rory McIlroy was the lead athlete. Now EA has a different PGA game. I think it's just like the PGA Tour from EA Sports or something like that. And they have Augusta, Georgia, the Masters Golf Club as an exclusive feature to their game. Boy, I let that slide by. So this is the PGA 2K franchise, Allen. But Tiger is the cover athlete. So Tiger went from EA, not doing a game, to now he's in association with the PGA 2K game. Yeah, those EA games were fun. There was one that was more of an arcade style one. I couldn't tell you what it was called. I remember having a great time with my brother over at his house. We played it one weekend when his wife was gone. I went and stayed with him. I was probably in my late teens, maybe early 20s. But I think it was like on PlayStation 1, maybe PS2. But it was arcade, and you could like hit different targets on the driving range and things like that. But they made so many fun Tiger Woods games throughout the run of those, you know, EA Tiger collaborations back in its day. I'm gonna have to go through and look at all the different releases and figure out what that game was. Probably could play it on an emulator one of these days.
Here's a putt to
Hey,
get
Mula,
to
I'm not
8
that.
under.
I mean, I'm decent at it because I know
what's he
golf,
looking at with
but
this
I'm not
putt?
really that good at this game. I haven't
I'd
played
say
it
it's
for
about
years.
29 feet
This
from
game
where
is
I'm
very
standing.
precise on the analog stick
Starting this
swings,
one out to
and
the right,
I haven't
and
played on
should come back.
the
Good effort
higher
from there.
difficulties or
Not a
anything
bad
really
effort
yet.
right there from long range.
Just kind of
Big
grinding out my
breaking putt. He
career at the
just didn't
moment.
quite
So
read it right,
yeah,
but it'd be an
we
easy
definitely
par.
should jump in and play.
Let's take a look
I prefer
at
to
the
play with you
leaderboard.
than
Our
head to
featured
head.
player is
Let's
up by
see.
5.
Flair VR, how are you, Flair?
We've arrived at the par 5.
Yeah, good morning, God bless. How are you?
Those that find the fairway, missing that fairway.
Oh, you're at
bunker in the
94.
middle
Okay, so
layup
you're
zone-wise,
into it.
Not a problem. Hitting the rough. We got issues now. Put yourself in
Have you played
position
online
for your
head-to-head
third
yet,
with a
Mula, or are you
good
just mostly
third
playing
shot. You can
offline for
control
now?
the spin to
I thought
a
I'd
green
start
that sits up
online
above you
when
just
Standard
slightly.
comes out.
Still
I
a
think it's
wonderful birdie
Friday.
opportunity.
Try to
even if you
catch some
can't
of the
reach it
moves
into.
on it. Although those guys will probably smash me too.
That doggle hunt.
Yeah, the duels are a lot of fun. I used to do it. I think it was
Standing over his
21 that I
second
streamed more
shot.
than 23. Used to have quite a bit of fun playing, you know, the best ball and alternate shot. I felt like it changed every day as far as what the duos mode was for the given day. I'm not sure if they're still doing
Strong
it that way.
play, going for it.
Game share guys got no quit, got to keep up with them. I like that. Hey, you did follow. Yeah, thanks, Flair. Yeah, the lights
This
flash
person
for you.
displays
Who's your
the power
favorite
game in
athlete,
pure
Flair?
fashion there.
Using the big muscles to get it
Let's
home.
see,
in
he's
two
going to be
there.
your ranked duo
Lining
partner.
up here
Got to
from
hold
a
up your
long way
end.
away. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I don't know that you can give this enough
Does
break off the
whatever the break
left-hand
here
side.
initially.
Ooh.
So, yeah, the buddy reminded me about the reads. But I think I don't want to get in the habit of making the reads. I need to be able to read it off just looking at it for the online head-to-head. But once in a while, I should probably check and just see if I'm close to knowing what I'm up to here. Meet the Freyhers. What's happening, Meet? Thanks for following. I'm not sure if I pronounced that right.
And a relatively good
Past
putt
3
from
days,
that
only
distance.
playing PGA.
Lining up the birdie putt here.
Mula, are you picking up MLB this year?
Okay, let's head to the next.
I know last
And
time I
with
chatted
that,
with you about
we'll
it,
move to
you were
8 under
considering maybe
par.
not getting it
Awesome play.
this go.
No change atop the
So we're
leaderboard
playing
after
the
that
Ace
hole.
Championship for now. Yeah, let's just skip ahead. Just watching it simulate.
The second round is
Liking
in
the
the books,
game, you feel like
and
it's
when
a lot
see
better
the
to you
leaderboard,
with the
they
new
are
swing.
in
Still
first
getting used to it.
place.
But
been
now
absolutely
it's feeling real.
flawless so
Are you doing
far.
right
I
analog or
cannot
left
wait to
analog?
see what this player produces tomorrow.
I tried left stick, but it didn't feel
That will do it for us
very
today.
good to me, so I
For
switched
Rich
over to
Beam,
right
Luke
stick.
Elvey, and our entire 2K
3-button
Sports
click's probably
crew,
okay too.
I'm Andrew Catalan. Have a great night.
Up to the game share guy. Right stick for Mula. If you're on TikTok's For Your page, hey, please come on in. Need to remember those Bezo bucks. Bud, thanks for hitting the 12-month mark, 1 year, with Jay Wayne as a subscriber. Jay Wayne, let me get you on the subscriber. Hey, Mula, you, your buddy, anybody else that's playing the game with you, feel free to join the Danielle Freak Society if you guys want to play like weekly rounds with us there too. You just search for, like, I think it's Danielle Freak Club, and it should pop up. I doubt there's a lot of other Danielle Freaks that are out there. So, yeah, come on down if you feel up to it. Just kind of getting started right now. Sorry for the coughing. Still got a
2K
respiratory thing that's
Sports
been
and the
hanging around
PGA
for
Tour
weeks now.
are thrilled to
I
bring
think
you
once
the
I'm over it, I might get
dramatic
that pneumonia
season-long
shot.
race for the FedEx
So
Cup.
hopefully
Our coverage of
respiratory
the
thing
Ace
doesn't take me out
Championship
permanently.
continues as we get into our
Come
third
on in,
round
the
of
water's
action.
fine. You were
I'm
typing it
Andrew
when you said it.
Catalan.
Yeah,
Thanks
I
for
should
being
have
with
probably
us
told
on
you
this
as the first
beautiful
thing when you said
day.
you were on the game,
We're
but it took my brain
anticipating
a
another
minute to register. Like,
thrilling day
oh yeah,
of
Villa should be
action.
playing.
We're
with
going to
us.
bring it all to you right here
I think
on
right now it's
2K
just
Sports.
myself, Jay Wayne, and Jason
All right,
that
let's
are
go
in.
out
But
to 3.
the more I stream the game and we get people following on it, like tonight we've had 121 followers on TikTok. We'll start getting some folks coming in, and you know, I'm sure some of them are going to be really good at the game and some more on the casual level. But yeah, we can just have a fun shared experience. If anybody's got like cool custom courses that they want us to play on the given week, then yeah, sure, let's do it.
That's a missed green.
I remember
Fair,
the
we'll agree
editor
with that
taking a
approach.
long time to build courses
And
back
the
on
mindset
the golf
now
club
is to get
games
up and down from
when the
here.
franchise was still the golf club.
Oh,
Yeah, the game has a really good
almost.
feeling to it, for sure.
This has to drop to save par.
I think I'll finish out this tournament and maybe call it a stream
moving
for
on
the
to the
day, and then we'll
next.
come back and do it again tomorrow.
No change.
Might start
atop
with
the
Madden, like
leaderboard.
30
Our
minutes of
feature
Madden, because
player
it
is
usually
still
does
out
well
in
in
front.
TikTok's algorithm, although today's
Time to
been
face a
solid.
par 4.
And
Almost
then
every player in the field will be going for this
switch over
green.
to golf. Don't want to
Where do you
completely
hit it?
lose the
Front right part of the green
Madden
is the
crowd.
perfect
I don't know if we should hit
target.
it there. That's like the
Missing it
landing
to the
spot,
left of the
right?
bunker or
Hopefully you can
long
hit
and
there and then
right.
bounce its
That
way
is
up.
not good.
Definitely the best game they've released in a while. Yeah, I think this may be my favorite sports game this year. I don't want to overhype it because I mean we're in the honeymoon stage. Maybe some of the stuff will start getting annoying after a while, but I'm very pleased with it because I was thinking like, do I really want to get golf? Because golf comes out and then baseball comes out like a month later, so I'm not going to
Wow,
get that much
Rich.
time on it. But I'm happy I just
That's
took the
impressive.
plunge and
Just
got
a
in
missile
here early.
of a
Hopefully
tee
we'll
shot right onto the green.
keep growing
He's
the
down
golf
there.
community and
You got
having
a
fun
read?
with it.
I'm
Yeah, solid for
thinking a little
sure.
left to
Hey,
right here.
Ravens fan, thanks for following. Who's your favorite Raven of all time? So we're going up the upslope. I feel like that wants to shoot kind of severely there initially. Let me use one of the computer reads. So yeah, there was more break there than I thought along that ridge. Ray Lewis, great answer if you're a Raven fan. And so we can probably play it around there. Don't know if I
Yeah,
got
that
enough,
was really
pace
nicely
on that.
judged from
Yeah.
there.
That's right now, 100% satisfied. They did a good job on this one. Don't have any
there, Luke.
complaints. Same here. I haven't had
had
any issues yet. Sometimes you stream it and then people come in and say, my VC is not accumulating or something's missing,
We've
and then
hit
you
the
realize,
par
okay, there
four
are some
fifth.
issues with the game, but
Dog legs from right
haven't
to
noticed too much
left.
of that
The
thus
big
far.
danger here is the
2K
green.
needs to take from
Three
this, add a
perfect
respect,
tiers on this green.
add a respect
Find the
system
correct
to
one, you'll have a
NBA
birdie
2K.
opportunity. Miss it, and it's
Listen to
gonna
the
be a
community
difficult
members
two-putt.
too, which is always great to see.
That is absolutely spot
Or Ed
on.
Reed. Well, Ed's up there with the legendary Ravens as well, for sure. Great to have you here, Ravens fan. I do stream a lot of Madden. We're just starting to move away from Madden a little bit, getting into golf and baseball. It's, spring's coming on here soon. But I love talking sports. We can always talk Ravens or NFL or anything that you like. We're always multi-streaming as
Going
well,
with
so if you hear
pitching
me
wedge
reading
here.
off chat, you don't see it somebody
What
in
an
the other
aggressive
chats.
play. This has a chance.
Yeah, good job. This wind is getting up out here.
And this one from 9 feet away.
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
Played a little too much break.
Here's the tap in for par.
But if I remember correctly, and I don't know how it's set up this year, for online head-to-head, I think you could only do the reads like 3 times in a round, so I don't want to get
Let's
super
get to the
reliant
action on the 6th hole.
on it reading it for me all the time. CJ Stroud. This is the biggest CJ Stroud community.
If players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot.
I know there was a lot of CJ Stroud fans in here. Let's see.
Difficult
RWE PowerPoint. How are you, PowerPoint?
This one appears to
Wula,
be fairway.
I haven't got to talk to you about it yet. I don't want to pour salt in the wound. But would you like to tell me or get into the conversation around the Doncic trade? And if you don't want to, we don't have to talk about it.
Today.
Because Trademark told me he's just like done being a Mavericks fan pretty much. So, you know, I understand anybody feeling any way about that whole scenario. Let's see, Macho Madness, thanks for following. What's up, Shady? How are you today? Suicide Squad, thanks for following as well.
Just a little bit off on that shot.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part.
But
of the
I was stunned. I pinged you and all the Laker guys in the Discord when the Shams tweet came out, because I really thought Shams was hacked. But I was like, oh my god, is this really happening? And getting Davis with Kyrie is not a bad combo. It's just, you know, I don't know how you feel, Moo. I don't want to put words in your mouth, but kind of hate to see a franchise guy go for,
our featured player,
you know, somebody that's more of a short-term player. Just happy the Chiefs didn't win again for Jay Wayne. I was gonna be good either way. I think seeing the three-peat would have been really cool, but I'm happy for the Eagles fans. I know a lot of people were praying for the Chiefs' downfall, and sure enough, it happened. Boy, the Chiefs just came out incredibly flat, and the Eagles came out really hot in that game.
He's
the Eagles
really
deserve so much credit for all the pass pressure they generated. Chiefs just never looked comfortable. I kept thinking, like, all right, Kansas City's going to settle down. They'll get a touchdown drive here.
We had so much fun out there today. Thank you for joining us. For all of us at 2K Sports, we'll see you soon.
Bryant says, hey, my man, wish you could stay longer. Want to let you know that you're loved and mean a lot to a lot of people. Keep up the streaming, and you'll make it one day. Hey, I think I've already made it, Bryant. As far as, you know, where I started and where I'm at, you might look at the red chat and say, well, this guy's only got 4,400 subscribers. He just got monetized on the red chat. Well, it's okay, but we're partnered on the purple side. We got 30,000 on TikTok. I get to work doing some sports production for a sports streaming company. It's gone way further than I ever thought it would. Get to help support the family and the kids and everything by being a stay-at-home dad. So yeah, I don't know. I guess all of us would love to blow up and have millions of followers and just, you know, make buku bucks on these things. But yeah, it's all good, buddy. I appreciate the encouragement though, Brian. Cameron, how are you doing, sir? So let's see. Waking up every day is making it. One day we'll make it. Yeah. Let's see. Moose says, I was mad at first, upset, hate the new owner, love your team. Been very critical of AG. That's the report, power forward now, so you're behind him. Just didn't like that they tried that ish on Luka. If you don't like him, just say that. Don't draft him. Don't make up a bunch of bull. Last thing,
yes, got the lead, and
he just would have traded Young.
Really good day of golf ahead of us.
I think I'm misreading this. Got an older player with the injuries. Look at what happened. You're okay with it at sports. Hey, what's up, Christopher? MLB The Show has competition. This game is so good. Yes, it's very interesting how things are going here. This game looks pretty good. Once you've seen our best player go to the Spurs and win a ring. So we've all made it. Yes, I agree with Chowderhead. So let's see. We'll jump in and finish the one. Michael Finley's who you're talking about.
As of now,
yeah, Finley.
Like
boy, Finley was
great
in
this final round. Let's pick up the action.
But yeah, if you guys are on TikTok's For You page, please follow, share, and like. If you're on Red Chat or anywhere Purple Chat, please subscribe or follow as well.
Our leader is putting on a clinic out there.
Yeah, Dirk's the only one that you guys kept. Nash, Monta Ellis.
Simply astonishing.
Yeah, usually you guys aren't there for a career, right?
This from about
in general, but I thought handing the torch from Dirk to Luka was just going to be the guy forever. So with MLB trailers, I don't know. I think I'm more negative on it than a lot of other folks are. Maybe I shouldn't be. It just may be a bit of burnout from me or something, but I'm not excited about ambush hitting or quick time swim moves or Manny Ramirez or Roger Clemens. I mean, I'm happy that they got some new legends, but the game looks to me like it did when I bought it in MLB 19 on PlayStation 4. And I feel like the game should have taken those leaps forward like this game has. Let's see, PR, Boris, what's happening, PR? Haven't been in the stream in a while. What's happening, Hicks? Good to see you in the chat. Never key to the best player. You're sad, but you're used to it. Wish you had the game for tight spot. Yeah, I hope you get on it eventually.
Leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A. Well, that was absolutely met. Great.
So hey, 125 on TikTok. Really solid TikTok morning. Evan, yeah, we still play Madden, but you know, Madden and NFL season are kind of getting more and more into the rear view. I think out of the last 15 streams I've done, we probably had Madden in the stream at some portion, like 13, 14. Today I started with PGA. PGA did get a category there on TikTok now. So maybe a little bit more full PGA streams and less Madden appetizer or PGA main course. But yeah, I'm still playing. I still got my Seahawks theme team and keeping up with logging in daily and all that good stuff. Not awake when you're live. Yeah, I haven't started my stream this late in a while, Hicks, for sure.
Divert them out to the right-hand side, but don't get clumsy, don't get lackadaisical, and don't miss the screen too far out to the right.
Wait, that name looks familiar to me too, although I don't know if I know exactly who that is.
Birdie putt coming up. This could
One
be
thing
a
might have
big
been
one.
in this chat.
Henny,
Once or
you're
twice
right
talking
there. What can you tell us about the putt?
or maybe I know
He's
them from
looking
somebody
at
else's
around
chat.
14 foot, I'd say.
Nicely done with the putter.
We'll knock that one in.
And
In the
after
Ace
that hole, our
Championship, we're
featured
way out
player
ahead. I
is in
definitely
first
need to
place.
crank up the difficulty, but
A par
just
4
wanted
here.
to
Just take your tee
relax
shot,
and
and
get
if
some
you want to,
birdies
lay it
and
up down the
some
right-hand
cool
side.
shots
It's a
to
pretty
start.
simple second shot. Big hitters might
There'll be
think
plenty
about
of time
trying to take on the
for
dog
grinding
leg.
and sweating
No
on the
need,
game
though.
throughout
This
the
green
year.
sits down below the second shot, down below the fairway, right in the middle of it.
Now,
Right
hopefully
in
that
the
doesn't
middle of
release
it,
too much.
they
It's going to.
buried
All
a
right.
snowman. The base of a snowman, a big
Usually
lump
miss me.
right in
Glad
the
to hang
middle
out
of it.
this
It's a
morning.
fantastic feature.
Yeah, I miss you
We're
guys in the
looking at
morning
second
streams.
shot on
It was
17.
not intentionally avoiding the morning streams, but I've been kind of like firing up the stream as soon as everybody sort of settled down and stream for an hour or two and then go to sleep through most of the night. Probably need to push a little
Well,
bit
can
with
you
this
even
game
see
being
the
new,
hole from there?
especially when Standard gets here and we got, you know, more opportunity for growth, and MLB's coming, so that's another time to
This
push.
starts on a really good line.
I think I have MMA coming for March. I
He's
want to
done
say
a
it's
nice
one
job there.
MMA for like
Not a
the
bad effort
6th.
right there
So
for
I think that'll be
Monterey.
like a Friday
Big
night
breaking
stream,
putt. He
J-Way.
just
I remember
didn't
last
quite
time
read it
I got
right,
to do it.
but it'll be an easy
You were in
par.
chat with me most of the time, and
That
you knew a
putt
lot more
goes
about
in,
what was
time
going
to
on than I
make a
did.
move.
So hopefully that'll be a
Our
fun event
featured
coming up
player
here
still sits
soon.
atop the leaderboard. He's
He's
made his
part
way to
of main
18
crew,
with
passed
the
away
lead.
2 weeks ago.
Time to
Sorry
get
to hear
it
of his
done.
loss. I had one different story, but somebody passed away. As far as like viewers and things passing away, had one young guy that used to come in. Was always just super nice in chat. I'm drawing a blank on the screen name now.
Here's
But
the
he went
second at
in
18.
to surgery, like the gastric bypass surgery. He was very was a very large young man. I think he was over 500 pounds. But he went in for gastric bypass surgery, and I think
was
his
not
last
easy.
tweet
Well
he sent was
played.
something like, "Say a prayer for me. I'm scared going in here." And then,
Oh, with shots
like a
like
month
that,
or so
our
later,
leader
his
might
dad
be
logged
able to
into his
walk to
account
the
and said that he had
finish line.
passed.
It's
But he's the guy that
amazing
would come in.
to see how good
Was
this
always really
player
pleasant,
is in full
subscribed,
flow.
and
Okay,
enjoyed
a
the
putt to
community. He was
win the
around from
tournament.
like my 2K days.
Oh,
So
I
like
thought
you
that
just
was
never know.
going
Like
down.
usually if I don't see somebody in chat for a while, I feel like okay, they got busy
putt
or I'm not
to
streaming at the
win
right
the
hours. But yeah,
Ace
sometimes people are
Championship.
just you know, they do pass
It's
on,
in,
or
and our
something
featured
happens where
player
they
has
can't
clinched
join
the win at
streams,
the
and
Ace
it's more serious than you
Championship.
realize.
A win to
I
begin
try not
the
to chase
season
after people too
puts
much as a
this player
streamer,
in such a
and
positive frame
it's only
of
but
mind
if
for the
like
rest
I'm
of the
like
season.
worried about them, like oh, you need to be in my streams all the time type of thing. But yeah, you do get worried about your regulars when you don't see them. So sorry to hear that this gentleman passed on. Coffee Time, although I wasn't particularly familiar with them. But the name looks familiar. The screen name does. Chris, thanks for following. Let's see.
Sit in that chair and just let that chair do the work for you, baby.
Haven't watched the Mavericks since the trade. Just haven't been able to look at your team. Really hate the new owner. Trying hard not to change teams. Yeah, the Adelson family. There's a rumor going around that the Adelsons are on the John Fisher playbook. That they're trying to devalue the Mavericks franchise so they can relocate them to Las Vegas, because they've been big players in the Nevada and Vegas scene for a long time. And then Miriam Adelson, I mean, without getting into a whole political thing, a lot of people think that she's kind of a terrible person. And I think there's justification for believing that. Cuban, he cashed out on the franchise, and he was supposed to do it in exchange for future considerations if they built like a full-time resort spot there in Texas, but Texas looks like they're not going to change their laws to allow what Adelson wants to do there. So just sucks for Mavericks fans. Seems like they're not trying to run a competent franchise. They're just trying to pay minimal salaries and get as much as they can. Yeah, nice to see the hardware, right? Tight spot. Let's see, baby Nick Bosa, thanks for following. Yeah, I hope it's not real too, but at least it seems like it's possible, or like within the realm of possibilities after having lived it as an A's fan. A lot of you guys have kind of lived it secondhand through me if you come in and chat with me frequently, because I've complained about the whole A's situation so much. Let's see. We're just going to be cocky. FedEx standings don't lie, right? Super good guy. Gamed with every day with him for the last 2 years. Oh, I'm sorry, Coffee Time. But yeah, you were pretty close to him. I thought maybe he was somebody you knew in chat from having looked at the messages there. Golf has taught me to be my genius. I don't really know what I'm supposed to say. Let's see. Excuse me, guys. Let's see. Congratulations on the great start. Blah, blah, blah. Grandma, is that you? All right, so you can get different little things, right? You can get the lion personality or the elephant personality. It's showing you what you're going to get. I guess being blended is good. Corporate greed, definitely the worst. Not trying to be political, just saying. Yeah, a lot of these owners, they don't have the mentality of I want my franchise to be the best franchise to go win championships. It's just an investment for them, and they have their objectives and their agendas, and it's not necessarily about the fans. And you would think the NBA, right? NBA got rid of Donald Sterling, who was a terrible owner. They might have said, hey, maybe we don't want to let somebody that's like a Cuban, who was such a great owner, that was always trying to put the Mavericks out there to the forefront of the NBA. Whether he did it or not, he was a competitive guy that tried to win. Maybe they should have looked into this before letting the Allison family get a hold of the franchise. I know sometimes the franchises get handed down from generation to generation, but yeah, the league, I kind of feel like shot themselves in the foot letting them in, because she's appointed her son-in-law to be the president, right, of the team. And I know he said something like, in my day, we had guys like Jordan and Kobe, and they had a tremendous work ethic, and that's what I expect to have on my team. So he's kind of taking a shot at Luka like the next day after the trade happened. It's like, but is your work ethic that great, or did you marry into a billionaire family? Hey, Nick, thanks for following. If you guys are on TikTok, please click on my profile. My link tree's there. We'd love to have you join our Discord server. If you're in the red chat, here comes the link tree. I think all my buddies that are chatting with me right now on the purple chat probably know where to find me at, but we've had a few new followers, so if anybody's still lurking in, come on down to the Discord server or anywhere else that you like. Tight spot, you know that I'm on Luminaire Shelf and Indigenous Voices Shelf. Been having a lot of viewers that are not like active in chat on Twitch here of late, but we're going to raid Tight Spot, and hopefully everybody that is here makes it over there. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm not really sure what time I'll fire up stream. Seemed like this was a really nice time, but I don't know that I can consistently take a 3-4 hour nap, get up and then stream, because a lot of times that nap turns into sleeping all day. So I will be on tomorrow for sure, though. Should be on the rest of the week. I don't have any early mornings to deal with that I'm aware of, so we'll be here. And yeah, got MMA, golf, Donnell Freak Society. If you got the game, just search for Donnell Freak and the Societies. Come play with us. Have a great rest of your day. J-Wayne, Chowderhead, Coffee Time, Moolah, Tight Spot, Bama, Wags, anybody else that's still lurking. I appreciate all of you guys and hope that you're all having awesome weeks, and we'll chat with you later.